Hello everyone! Hello! How are y'all doing today? Happy Phase 2 day of 5.6. What's up everyone? Good afternoon. Yes, well, 5 more minutes until evening, but good afternoon guys! Hello! Bright Green, congrats on being first. How you doing, man? What's up everyone? Thank you guys so much for being here already. Oh my god, Hero, thank you for the
Hi
resub!
Tuna and chat. I hope everyone had a good day so far.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
glad to be here for another stream. Tunarri Yellen Heart, so excited to see the C6 Ayaka
Oh
pulls.
yeah, man, I'm so excited too. I finally, after 5 years, I can finally see six Mayaka. So this is actually going to be a really special stream for me. So I'm super excited. Finally, one of my mains is going to be C6 out of three of them. So this is a really good start, and I'm gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna have a lot of content today for sure, a lot. But okay, let's get started. Hi, Azok, how was your camping? Welcome back. What's up? What's up? Yeah, the monster at Ark Quest was amazing, dude. It was awesome. I can't wait to watch other people spend hundreds of their own hard-owned earned money on video games. ACFU, once you start earning money, you have opportunities to spend if you want to on games that you enjoy. But yeah, it just depends on how it is. You know, as an adult, I finally have adult money, so I'm gonna spend it how much as I please, and I'm happy about it. Oh yeah. I made you stream when I sleep. No, Pool, are you serious? We used to stream early or later, Pool. Like, we used to stream around like 8 p.m. CST, which is insane. Malice, thank you for
I
the
missed the last couple of
resub.
streams. This is how I shall repay Tunarri.
Aw, I appreciate it, Malice. I appreciate that you came back. That's awesome. Welcome back, Malice. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, I wish you luck, Cat, on your Kazuha pools. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, let's get started, chat, while we are here. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? So today we're going to be pulling for C6 Ayaka. I only need 2 more constellations, but hopefully that doesn't mean that we're going to lose everything. So 2 more constellations until we get Ayaka. If we win our Ayaka pulls, and we also have a viewer that signed up for, I think, Yaimiko pools. So Oceanox, if you're here, we have you for your viewer pools as well. If we win everything tonight, chat, I'll do a welcome moon. And yeah, it's gonna be super fun. And then afterwards, I will be making a Chronicle character guide for YouTube. So you guys can stick around for that and, say like, hi, YouTube and stuff while we make the guide. And yeah, that's going to be fun. If you guys have any questions on the Chronicle banner characters, please let me know soon while we do the guide so we can answer them, post on YouTube, and we'll have a guide for YouTube as well. So also make sure to follow my YouTube channels. I have one for VODs and I have one for our regular content stuff. I do want to post more on YouTube, so we're going to do some more YouTube content. It's going to be fun. But yeah. Hey, Oceanox, you're here. Awesome. On Chrono Banner, you can lose to the other characters on that banner, right? Is this just a normal? Yeah. So it's still a 50-50, but if you lose, it's not going to be on the standard characters. It's going to be one of those limited characters. Yeah. So it's honestly not bad to pull, but again, Chronicle banners don't really like carry over often. It's like once per 5-6 patches a Chronicle banner comes back. So your pity will have to like wait on that other banner that comes up. It sucks, but yeah. Here's my bad joke of the stream. What was the last thing the dinosaurs heard? I will have order. Oh, someone banned main. Any of my mods here today? You can't lose to the weapon, right? Unless you're pulling for a weapon. Well, if you lose, well, the weapon is still
Makes me
50-50.
jealous on how drippy you looking with that drip outfit.
Nah.
Still mad.
Thank you, Hyper. So the weapon is also 50-50, but if you lose, it'll be one of those limited weapons. So, yeah. I mean, the worst case scenario is that you lose to Lost Prayer, which kind of sucks because Lost Prayer is on the standard banner. So, yeah, that's the only, like, bad thing. Oh, wait, there's another event? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's awesome. I love fighting events. We'll do this event, like, later on or something. But yeah, okay. Alrighty, Roo. We have a few more minutes until the banners, I think. Right? Oh, shoot, it's gone. Okay. We have, like, a minute, chat. Maybe... if anything, let's go do our dailies and resin stuff first so we can get that out of the way. So let me go do my Skirk artifact runs real quick. Unfortunate for it to be on the Chronicle Wish banner. That's true. That is true. Lost Prayer isn't the best weapon to grab on those limited weapons. So, hopefully you guys don't lose to those. Or that. That weapon sucks. Like, if I choose a character, is it possible to lose to a weapon? No. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Thank goodness it's not, right? Like, that would be too much of a ratio to pull on. Imagine you lose to, like, how many stuff are there? There's like 8, 16. Imagine you lose to like 15 things. Like one of the 15. That'd be insanely bad. I would not play on that, but you know, some people are different. Banners up, say less. I'll go finish these runs real quick, chat, and then we'll do some pulls. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oceanox, if you're here, let me know. I think I saw you in chat. If you could send me your confirmation now, we'll have you next, okay? Actually, we might have you first. We might have you first for pools. Okay. What? I have no more inventory? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay. We gotta send something. Oh, I did get this piece. Maybe this piece will go good. I don't know. For damage? Chat, we gotta send something, man. We gotta send something. Anything with double crit? Okay, we have this one. Oh, wait, it's already enhanced. I'm dumb as fuck. Okay, we gotta send this one, I guess. Ascension, here we go. Come on, come on. Crit damage. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, we gotta send these. I don't want these to be on my Navia, but I'll send them because I have nothing else to do with life. We'll see. Oh my god, please give me crit damage. Okay. Man, that would have been a really good Capitano, please. Oh, you know what we could do? We could have sent the Obsidian Codex pieces. Maybe I have some. I might have some Obsidian Codex pieces. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, let's just send these real quick. Hey, Kirby, what's up? Nope. Alright. Yeah, this could be a good Mulani piece. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Everything crit damage, yeah? Everything crit damage. That's a high defense roll, I think. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Terrible. Okay. Next. Terrible. Okay. Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough for a few runs, I hope. Okay, come on. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Let's go. Nope. Oh my god, chat. That's what I needed. That's what I wanted. GJ, what's up? What's up? Oh my god. That's literally what I wanted. Ah! Please, please turn out good. Please, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please turn out really good. You know, like, just please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Come on, come on, come on. This is all I need left for Skirk. So like, you know, I'm putting it on the line here, guys. I'm putting it on the line here. Here we go. Oh my god, that's a dub. That's a dub. Holy shit, I'm gonna take that. Oh my god, we finished. Oh baby, let's go. Guys, we hit triple crit damage. Oh yeah, 4197 for our Skirk so far. That's pretty badass. I'm set. Oh yeah, I'm set for life, guys. Oh, so that's technically a 55% crit rate, right? Because of the freeze comp gives 15% if you run double cryo. I'm set, guys. Let's get out of this domain. Let's get out of here. I don't have to farm this domain ever again. I'm good. Your highest crit damage piece was 30? Hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good, you know? That's pretty good. Hey, the banners are here, guys. Let's go. What the heck? Oh, right, right. I'll just put in golfing. Oh my god, look at this banner. Alright, Ayaka for sure. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, let me go. I don't know what else to run, chat. Like, I still have... Oh my god, I should have farmed for... Um... I should have farmed for Fav Sword. Unless I still can.
A blade and
Can I still farm for Fav Sword? Let me see. Because I was building my Fav Sword. Or another one. I don't know why. Chat, I literally have like 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Fav Swords ascended. Is that too tryhard? Oh, I'm literally missing one. Oh, today's a Tuesday. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I guess not. I guess I'll just probably farm something else. Maybe I'll farm... Oh, I don't know what to farm. I have no idea. Wow. A whale not knowing what to farm. That's actually insane. Let's go farm... let's go farm, let's go farm... Tenacity. I don't know. Yeah, let's go farm Tenacity. Right? Yeah, let's go do that. GJ, what's up? What's your question? I'm so sorry I missed your question. And Crumble as well. You guys had questions for me, right? What's up, guys? After spending all the money to get 2 fate points? No way. No, Zoic, I'm so sorry. No way you lost your 50-50. Hey, Master, what's up? Also, Giggles, we have you for a single character review as well if you want to meet, if you want to send your information. How does Chronicle Wish work? If I select a weapon, can I lose a character, other weapons on the Chronicle? If you select a weapon, you can only lose to the weapon. And yes. Yeah, so it's like that. It's a 50-50. Weapon does not have a lower pity, by the way. It's the same as a character pity. So yeah, and also your pity count does carry over to the next Chronicle banner. Not your fate point, though. Your fate point does not carry over. So just be wary of that. Okay, but yeah. You want to pull for Yai? You should pull for Yai. What's stopping you from pulling Yai? I'm guessing probably Skirk or something, huh? Who's your most awaited Fatui character to become playable? Oh, it was Signora. It was Signora, right? But right now, since Signora's not available, probably Columbina. Columbina or... Are there any other male characters? Columbina or... Yeah, it's probably just Columbina. Would it be weird if I wanted the long-nosed guy to be playable? I already forgot his name. I know he was called like the Rooster or something. I forgot like his name. What's his name? Dottore? No, not Dottore. Absolutely not. Piero. No, Piero's the mask dude. Piero's the leader, not Piero. No. Oh, Skirk and weapon. No, that's fair, Vettel. That's fair. That is fair, man. Not Piero. It was not Pantalone. Pulcinella? Was that his name? Yeah, Pulcinella. I think so. Oh, that's good. Oh. Alright. Let me go out, create 5 more condense, and then we'll do these runs. Yeah, Pulcinella, I think. Alrighty, Roo. Let's go do this review real quick for Giggles. Giggles said... where was it? I just completely missed it. Oh, Kazuha. Okay. Let's go look at your Kazuha. C0R2. You're running ER defense crit, which I don't know why you're running that. I want you to run full-on EM and then ER substats, right? Since you are running a Fav sword. So you want full-on EM with ER substats, and 220 is fine. You just got to get more EM. All right? Just get more EM there. And then, yeah, just run a 4-piece Veritas Inventor, and then you're set. Okay? I've been on your account before, right, Giggles? Yeah. I told you to fix your Kazuha a bit with, like, full EM and stuff. If you could do that, that'd be perfect for your Kazuha. Alright? Cool. Alrighty, Roo. Let me go finish these condensed real quick. I have 255 Primogems saved for C6R1 Skirk. Bright, bro, can you donate me some? What the fuck? Dude. Can I have some, man?
Thank you for
Dude, I'm broke after these Ayaka pools. Now I gotta top up again after 3 weeks is insane. That's insane, man. I can't do it. I can't remember if it was EM or ER. Yeah. Full on ER. EM. Yeah. Full on EM. And then if you could hit like, I mean, your ER is gonna lower, but like 150 ER is like totally fine on a C0 Kazuha. And again, these days, Kazuha doesn't really burst as much as he wants to because honestly, you just want to get that res shred in with the swirling and the 4-piece stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. If you guys are dedicated and you want a specific character, you have to skip. You have to. They'll rerun. They'll rerun. I promise you, they will rerun. Like if you want Skirk, skip everything. Skip a Scoffy if you have to. How many cool? I got like 100 something pools. I did top up yesterday night. Strike a pose, bitches. Is character reviews free today? No, I'm so sorry. It is not free today. He's frozen up. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. If I didn't win Kaza, who's the best person to lose? Technically neither. Anyone is probably bad besides Kazu. But you can probably grab like, I don't know, Yaimiko, Chiori. I guess probably Yaimiko or Chiori. Maybe Ayaka. Probably one of those characters. Is it me or does the Scoffy have like a little lag after bursting? Okay. Or did I miss a Tuna? What'd you miss? No, we haven't pulled yet, Master. We haven't pulled yet. We just, yeah, we're good. Don't worry, I'm still farming. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. Geo Screams, send me your UID and your character, please.
Nothing personal.
Off to the freezer. I don't know why, but it sounds like she's rapping. Off to the freezer. It sounds like a rap. Raiden, sure thing. Is anyone pulling for Kenichi or Raiden today? Because I don't think I've heard much about Kenichi or Raiden from our community. Oh wait, that's defense. Goose on the loose? Oh, I've never heard that one. I love the off from the freezer or whatever it's called. You said Raiden, right? Caesar R2 catch, get R3 if you can. You're running energy recharge, not bad. Crit stats, not bad. Get more crit rate for sure. Attack is good. And crit, yep, definitely get more crit rate. Your attack is fine, and yeah, just go for more crit rate and go for more attack. Sorry, go for more crit rate and go for R5. That should be it for you, all right? I'm surprised you have no ER substats. That's insane. That is insane. Maybe get more ER substats if you can. Yeah. Okay. Last run, guys. Honestly, we got pretty good things for Dahlia. I'm surprised. Ow. Awesome. Last run. Waiting for a streamer to pull on my account. Good luck. Tell them good luck. Hope they win your 50-50s. Wait, what are you pulling, Maro? Who are you pulling for? Okay, awesome. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me TP. We are gonna TP to Inazuma. Kamisato Estate. Perfect. Roblox Ninja, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome.
Come with me.
All right, let me go live here real quick. Oh, first we are pulling for Oceanox. Oceanox, if you're here, by the way, let me know. Let me know. We're pulling for you first, actually.
What is she trying to communicate?
Oh, it's raining, man. Okay, I'll just stay here for now. We're gonna log out. We're going to you're here. Awesome. Oceanox, send me your information. Let's go pull for you. Let's do it. I got Raiden, so I don't really need, yeah? Yeah, if you have Raiden, you don't have to pull for anyone. Raiden's fine. Only if you don't have Kazuha. I think Kazuha is the part where, like, do you need him? At this point, he is falling off just a tiny bit. But, like, if you're surviving without Kazuha and you're running, like, Lanyan or Shilonin or Scafe, like, you don't need Kazuha at all. Hey, congrats, Mashu. Congrats. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ocean. Okay, Ocean, just to confirm, you said you wanted me to pull for Yai Miko, right? Are there any
It's
circumstances?
raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man.
Let me know if I should do singles after 70, and if, you know, let me know what are the terms for your pulls. Yes? Okay. Yai Miko? Perfect, perfect. Oh, we are here. What was the website you used where just on for Genshin? Oh, it was Anka.network. Chat, if someone can type !Anka for Roblox, that'd be very appreciated. You're fine with Ayaka, Kazuha, Kokumi, and what else? We'll put right in here. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat. Alright, we are set for Ocean. Ocean, singles after 70, or do you want a full-on multi? What do you prefer? What do you prefer here? You want to see the banners again? Sure thing. So Yai Miko, right? Confirm Yai Miko here. Yeah, you could choose either Chiori, Ayato, Ito, Kokumi, Yoimiya, Kazuha, and Ayaka to lose. Which one do you not prefer? You can do multi? Okay, awesome. So you said Ayaka, Kazuha, and Ayaka, Kazuha, and Kokumi you don't mind losing to, right? Okay. Sounds like a bet. Sounds like a bet. Alright, alright. You ready, guys? Y'all ready? I lost on weapon for Kokumi? I'm so sorry, Yo-Yo. I'm so sorry. It's okay. What'd you get? What'd you get? Which weapon did you get? Good luck. Yes, good luck. Good luck to Ocean here. You don't want Chiori, Ito, Yoimiya, or Ayato. Okay, yeah, okay. So the three that... Okay, gotcha. Alright, guys. We're going to be pulling for Yai Miko for Ocean here. Ocean's going to be our first viewer for today. So I'm super excited. And they don't mind... If we lose 50-50, they don't mind Ayaka, Kazuha, or Kokumi. But I hope we just win them their 50-50. Because, you know... We be popping off with these wins so far. Oh, and there's zero pity as well, since it is a new banner for them. Okay? So, yeah. If you have Shilonin, you don't have to pull for Kazuha, but I mean, having both of them on your account isn't that bad, Vettel, for sure. But if you're saving up for Skirk, then just save up for Skirk. Okay, y'all ready? They have 20k Primo Gems too. That's a lot. That's a lot. Y'all ready? Everyone say good luck to Ocean here. Pull number 10. Here we go. Pull number 10. Okay. I mean, there's no rate up 4 stars on this banner, right? I mean, but I guess we're just gonna wish for them to get triple 4 stars just to get Primo Gems back. Here we go. I'm gonna spam it. Sayu! Hey, that fits to the Inazuma. That's awesome. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's all the Inazuma 4 stars? Really? Oh, shoot. I did not know that. Okay. Pull number 20. Here we go. 20. Early. Damn. Okay. Okay, I did not know the Inazuma 4 stars are rate ups. That is interesting. I did not know that. Here we go. So you could lose the Hazo? Oh. Well, that's not what we wanted. All right, pull number 30. Give us an early. 30. Here we go. All right, all right. It's okay, Chad. It's okay. As long as they win, that's all that matters. Give us a Toma or a Kuki. Okay, Kujo Sara. Nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. Do you have C6? Oh, that's a con? Nice. Pull number 40. Manifest. Nope. Come on, man. Give me the goods here. Give me the goods. Toma! Let's go. Toma's here. Can we get a Kuki Shinobu in here as well? Alright. That's a C6 Toma already. Pool number 50. 50. Oh, yeah. Nope. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Eye perception. Where are the double 4 stars? Full 60. Here we go. 60. Oh, that's a little bit early. Okay. Okay, we take those. We take those. Okay. Fox Lady. Fox Lady. Fox Lady. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Fox Lady. Oh.
Hey there. I'm Cookie.
Wait, that's a sign, chat. That's a sign, guys.
We offer a wide range
Cookie
of
used to be a
services,
shrine
including but
maiden.
not limited
That's
to
a sign.
transport and logistics,
No! What
owner
the
of Chiori Boutique.
fuck?
Feel free to find me if you'd like to commission
It's
them
so
as
weird
sales
losing to a Chiori. What the heck?
requests.
I'm
It all
so
depends on
sorry,
whether you have
Ocean.
a
I guess the
job
luck had to
exchange.
run out sometime.
Just
Oh,
the rules of
man.
business. You
It's
touch
okay.
my downfalls
Chiori's a really
with
cool
yours.
character, though. I think
Also,
Chiori's pretty cool.
Smoking, drinking, and
Yeah, maybe you get it
codeine
back to
are all
back like you
strictly
usually do.
prohibited within the
Maybe.
boutique.
Watch. Damn. Okay. I'm so sorry, man. It's alright. Hey, that's a new Kuki Shinobu as well. That's a dub, but it's alright, man. Alright. Do you want me to keep going? You do have guaranteed now. Hopefully, we get you a back-to-back multi early here so we could just, like, get her out of the way. But do you want me to keep going or what's up? Yeah, maybe we get a double right here. Or like a, you know, back-to-back. You can keep going? Okay. They said we can keep going, so we'll try our best here. I think that was like 3 or 4 pulls. So let's say like we're 6 pulls in, yeah? We'll say we're 6 pulls in. Pull number 16. Pull number 16. Give us an early. Early! Oh. And it's a stringless. That sucks. Okay. 26. 26. Come on. Okay. Damn, we're getting all the 4-star Inazumans. What the? 36. Please. No. Oh, man. It's a flute. 46, I guess. 46. No. Okay. A Kirara. Okay, interesting. A double, finally. 56, please. Oh, man, no way we're going full pity on both, man. That's so stupid. Alright, double 4 stars again, so that's cool. 66, come on. 66. No! We need another multi. Oh, I think we can. How much do we have? We have 8, right? We'll only spend 2. This should be 76. Here we go. No way! No way. Okay, double 4 stars again, so that's good. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright. Okay. One single at a time for Ocean here. Okay. Do you use these, Ocean? I'm just use them here. Come on. How close are we? How close are we? Did I count wrong? No, there's no way we counted wrong. Yay, there it is! Oh my gosh, that is so freaking, nice! Let's go! Congratulations! Man, that's actually pretty trippy, man. Like, the whole, like, splash art's literally just a round circle, so it feels weird pulling a round circle silhouette, you know? But congratulations, let's go, nice! I'm so sorry that took so long, by the way. I can't believe it, like... That felt weird, but congrats though. You do have 2 pulls on your name, so you might have to restart saving up again. But of course, congratulations on your Yaimiko there. Alright, chat, we are going to go back on my account, and we are going to be pulling for C6 Ayaka now. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, we have like a gamble over here. You could gamble channel points to see if we win or lose our 50/50s, and join us on over here to support as well. But yeah. Have you pulled on your account? No, we're gonna pull right now. We are gonna be pulling right now. So let's go do that real quick. My Ayaka cons, we are at C4 right now for my Ayaka, so I need 2 more. I need 2 more cons. Oh my god, look at that. Back to our, back home, huh? We're back home, guys. We are back home. Okay, let me go fix up her team here. We're gonna put a Ayaka team for support and good luck. And then we are gonna switch her outfit to her normal one. Okay, glasses. Absolutely, we could wear glasses. I wish we could sit, though. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, guys. Chat, this is it. My main is finally going to be C6 today. And I'm so happy. Glasses? Alright. Puppy Cat, you got a question for me. What's up? What's up? What's your question, Puppy Cat, before I go here? Should I save for Frina? Or Aoife? I mean, I would save it for Frina regardless, right? Regardless. Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo! I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Does the capturing radiance mechanic count for weapons too, or just characters? Just for characters. Just for characters. And I don't think it happens for Chronicle Banner either. So, yeah. Chronicle Banner is only worth it if you have a bunch of pools. If you don't have a bunch of pools, then it's not worth it. Like, you need at least, like, 2 pity. Right? If you don't have that, then you're kind of screwed, you know? Okay. Chat, before we move on, since we are C6ing one of my mains that I've mained for 5 years now, I have something special for you guys. And I haven't practiced at all. I have something special planned for you guys, okay? And it's gonna... only the mods know because, you know, because I only told them. But we will be doing something embarrassing. I'm going to be dancing Ayaka's dance in the river. Okay? So we're going to be dancing to this tonight as well. No, we're not twerking. You guys are weirdos. We're going to be dancing to Ayaka's thing today. Yeah? Yeah. As C6ing our mains. Oh, yeah. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear the music, though. But we are going to be dancing. I got my trusty fan, too, guys. I got my trusty fan. Okay, let me get ready. Let me get ready. Oh yeah. This is our ritual, man. This is our ritual. Okay.
How greedy of me.
Here we go. I got it all set, y'all. Aw, you're so nice. You're so nice. No, I can't full screen. You guys won't be able to see the dance. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. You guys are so loud. You guys see me? Not too low, please. Here we go. It's so hard. What's she doing? Oh. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys can see it though, but yeah. There you go, guys. Okay. Perfect. And I dropped my picture frame. All right, ready to C6, y'all. Ready to C6. Okay.
Bro gonna C6,
You know, I'm ready.
but doesn't even know her dance checks to har. Doesn't count since you don't have wet socks and sandals.
You're not
Gotta
wrong.
do it again now.
You're not wrong, guys. You're not wrong. Maybe I need wet socks. Skill Lake, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome to the Twitchverse. All right, guys. It's time. Let's go. Oh, we need Ayaka's theme song. Let me go get it real quick. Ayaka theme. We're gonna kill the 1 hour one. But chat, you guys gotta like remind me though to like. Oh, I put Ayaka them.
Beautiful Tuna AHH.
I know. I'm always the best at singing, you know? I'm usually good at it. Okay. Go grab that. Okay, awesome. Karma, thank you for the follow. Oh, the video's too long. Okay, I guess I can only put the 4-minute one, chat. I can only put the 4-minute one. Go grab it real quick. I forget we can't do like 10 minutes or less. It sucks. Or like 10 minutes or more. Okay, there you go. I got it. I gotta queue it up real quick. Where'd it go? Oh my god, the TikTok chat is like in my way. Alright, I'm skipping this song. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, guys. C6 Ayaka pulls time. I have her at C4, so we need 2 more constellations, yeah? Yeah, that's totally doable. I think so. We have her at C4 R2 right now, so C6 is definitely very, very easy. Let's grab that real quick, yeah? Also, I've never pulled on the Chronicle before. This is at 0 pity, by the way. So, yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Y'all ready? Oh man, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope we do get a double in a Chronicle. That'd be freaking insane. Pull number 10, our very first multi. Let's do it. Oh. Please be Ayaka. Please be Ayaka. Please be Ayaka. Come on, Ayaka. Ayaka. Come on. No! It's a Chori, guys. It didn't work. No! It's over. Wrong childhood friend, man. Why do we get the childhood friend? This is not what I wanted. Maybe we get back to back chat. This isn't what I wanted. Wrong sword character. I didn't want this. But hey, it was a multi-in though. That's not bad. That's not bad though. I mean, C1 Chori is what I wanted too, so like, it's not bad. Okay. Alright. I think we're like 5 pity. I mean, technically 5 pity. That's not bad, bro. Not gonna lie. And now we have guaranteed. Let's say 15. 15. Here we go. Alright. Nothing there. 25. Okay, we got a Toma. 35. Give me another early, man, for sure. 45. Okay. 55. 65. Ooh, another early. Nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Honestly, double earlies, right? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yay. Ayaka C5. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, if it's a back-to-back here, I would crawl out of my chair and twerk for y'all. Imagine. It could happen. I've done it before. Oh, okay. I don't think so. Since we got a 4-star in this one, I don't think it's a 5-star in here. Okay, that was first, right? So we have 9 pulls. We're 9 pulls in. Okay, so this should be 19. 19. Okay. 29. 39. Okay. 49. 59. Okay. 69. Okay, chat, I'm gonna do singles here because I don't want back-to-back Ayakas because we have her at C5. So I'm gonna play the safe route because I've seen people get, you know, back-to-backs at C5 before, and I don't want that to happen to me. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do singles here, okay? Just to play it safe. Alright, that should be like 71, I think. Alright, 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. Where are you? Ayaka, one more cons, man. 77. 77. 77. Yes, we won it! Oh yeah, guys, C6 Ayaka is home. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. My very first main as well. That's incredible. Let's go. And we have a few more pulls for Skirk too. We have 40 pulls for Skirk. That's a dub. That's a dub. I'll take that. But yes, Ayaka is C6 now. Let's go. Man, I got an R5 one day. When I'm, you know, not broke. But, oh my god, guys, we did it. And our Chiori C1. I mean, Chiori C1's not bad, though. It's not bad. But yeah, okay. Awesome, awesome. No Ayaka skin. Oh, I got Ayaka skin. I do. We just want to give her a former attire for the place. Oh my god, she got the Apple Watch. She has the Apple bracelet. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Does your Chronicle Wish pity carry over? Yes, it does, but your Fate Point does not carry over. Look how pretty that looks. The Apple Watch. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Look how cool that is. Dude, it's all like flowery as well. Like I could see the flowers coming out of her trail. That's so cute, guys. That's so cute. Yeah, I know. Does Ayaka not have the engraved thing from theater? No, she does not have one. She does not have one, guys. No. Okay, but yeah, if you guys want to see my Ayaka build, I'm running her around 2300 attack, 272 with 109 ER. Her ER is pretty low though. But, I mean, if I'm one-shotting stuff, like, I don't need the ER. I have her R2 Mist Splitter. And then Blizzard Strayer set here, so I'm running... This is my pieces, if you guys want to see it. Not bad. Not bad. And then C6 with Triple Crowned. So, yeah, that's my C6 Ayaka. I'm super happy. I'm so happy that she is C6, man. It's going to be great. What's the thing in the glow? That's from the C6 that we pulled for her tonight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. Finally. Finally, it is time. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, my Kirata's not conned. Oh, shoot. There you go. Okay, awesome. Now, Chad, after this, we are going to do character guides for YouTube.
Congratulations, Tuna. I knew
Thank
you'd
you. I know, I honestly was pretty scared there. I was kind of scared I was going to lose both 50-50s, but, I mean, not bad. Okay, alright. So next, we are going to do character guides for the Chronicle banner. So if you guys have any questions, let me know while we do it. Because, yeah, I'm going to do guides for YouTube now. So we're going to do guides for Ayaka, Ayato, everyone. So if you guys need anything, just let me know question-wise, alright? And yeah, we're going to test her too. For sure. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop over on Twitch, I'm down to answer all of your questions you have there. Because I mostly look at Twitch, but TikTok, I look at y'all once in a while. But also, like, yeah, stop on Twitch. We have character reviews over on Twitch as well, so I'll be able to look at your characters for you, and I'll answer all your questions. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we'll test out Ayaka damage for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Yaimiko or Yoimiya? I'm gonna say Yaimiko. If you have Sitlali, then Yoimiya's not bad. Not a bad choice to have. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's go showcase our Ayaka first. I am kinda, yeah, let's go damage test. I am kinda, you know, ready. Dude, yeah, no, I lost to Chiori today. Oceanox, the fishy that we pulled for them today, they also lost to Chiori. So that was pretty weird. That was weird, but like I don't mind losing to Chiori. I think Chiori's one of my favorite Geo characters. You know, I think honestly all the Geo characters are really cool. Like I don't think they made a bad Geo character. Every Geo character has a really good personality. I love all of them. I think all the Geo characters are pretty cool. Like they're all unique and so awesome. I mean, I don't hate any Genshin characters, but like Geo characters be popping for sure. You lost to Chiori too? No way. What's the best artifacts for Yaimiko? The best artifacts for Yaimiko, we'll discuss this soon, but you want to run her on a 4-piece Gilded Dreams or a 4-piece Golden Troop. Gilded Dreams if you use her and aggravate a lot, Golden Troop for like both and like for Hyper Electro and stuff like that. Okay, and then this team, I guess we'll put like Moika or something. Okay, awesome. How does she only have 40 crit rate? Does she get bonus crit rate from one of her passives? No, she doesn't get any crit rate from her passives. She gets crit rate from Blizzard's Trayer that gets 40% and then 15% on top of having double cryo. So she gets around 55% crit rate from just being in battle. So yeah, it's pretty dope.
Journey ends here. Lord of Sadness.
Time to shine!
Your sacrifice is ready.
Adaptive frosting! Boost on the loop! Cryo incarnate! Obey! Take flight!
Oh, I don't want to use my burst, but I guess we'll have to.
My apologies!
Honestly, I did that whole rotation wrong. I did it all wrong.
Off to the creep! Take flight!
Okay. Awesome. I gotta reset this. I gotta reset it. Who do you think is the best character in this banner? The best character on the banner is Kazuha. I think there's like literally no debate about that. Right? I mean, it's Kazuha. But I guess you could pull for like Ayaka. Ayaka's not bad with a Scafe if you have a Scafe. Or you could pull for Yaimiko. Yaimiko's a really good Electro character you could pull for. So, depends on what you want.
Target acquired.
Did Ayaka's best freeze team? Yeah, it used to be Ayaka, Farina, Shenhe, and Shilonen. But now since Escafe is here, you just replace Shilonen with Escafe. So I mean, that's probably the only option you can do.
I got him cornered.
Man, I hate this boss. Okay. Why is it so pyro heavy? I hate it. It's literally a lava boss. Isn't he supposed to absorb pyro? Hey, congrats on your Kanich, by the way. Did anyone pull for Kanich?
Manifest! Pinnacle of excellence! Let the world collide! Do your master's bidding! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
I totally missed that. Alright. You got C2R1. Congratulations. That's awesome. No, we're done with viewer pulls, guys. Unless, chat, if you guys have something if you want me to pull for, I could try. I can give it a shot.
Whirling Yoo-hoo! A little amuse boost! Boost on the loop!
But no, we are done with viewer pulls tonight, yeah. Oh man, I really do need to do a showcase.
Sakura swirl!
Awesome. Dude, I want C6 Skirk so bad, but I would have to go in debt if I want C6 Skirt. That's the bad thing.
Locked on.
Okay, I did not mean a skill there, but...
Russian floral. Rise with the sun.
Okay.
Light up the blazing sun.
Man, I want C6 Skirk so bad. I want C6 Capitano if he ever becomes playable, guys. C6 Capitano, please. Please happen. I know it's probably not gonna happen, but you know, a man can dream. I would love to main a cryo character. Or,
Target acquired.
I don't know, maybe he'll be physical or something. But wouldn't that be cool, guys? All good, Kanye. Welcome in. How are you doing? I want to pull for Ayaka, but I only have Farina to put in a team with her. Who else can I put? You could do, like, Diona. You could put in, No, it might be tough. I don't know, actually.
My will embodied. By ordinance off to the freezer.
Ooh, damn.
Kamisato Ayaka.
Oh my god, my burst did, or my skill did that much?
Pinnacle of excellence.
Okay, well, the showcase is over, guys. That's how fast C6 Ayaka does it. Well, with a little bit of skill issue, because I have skill issue in this game. But, yeah. Honestly, Ayaka team is so strong. So strong, man. Absolutely. One of the most... The fact that she's a 2.0 character, and she can still 36-star Abyss is insane. That's insane. Meta in this game is... I wouldn't say it's power creep. It's more of, like, parallel creep. Or, like, ladder creep, in my opinion. So, yeah, Ayaka... Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Awesome. Yes, GJ, send me your UID. Let's go look at your characters. TikTok, folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, we have free character reviews over here as well as channel points you guys can redeem. And I'll be able to look at your characters for you. Yeah. Please feel free to do it. This is the only C6 limited character I have. My next goal is going to be Yelan. Yelan is my second main, so I need to go for 4 more cons for Yelan. And then after Yelan, I want to get C6 Navia. Yeah, Navia is my next one as well. But yeah, Varka's also on the table. Hopefully Varka's not cryo. I do want Varka as a main because, I mean, it's Varka. So yeah, we're just gonna like hope and see Varka's like an animal character or something. So I'm hoping for the best, man. Hoping for the best. Yeah, GJ Kig, send me your UID and let me know which on-banner character you want me to look at. Duran, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. GJ, you said you wanted me. Chat, let's go look at your... I'm still newbie, though. 7 months, so I give choice to choose. Okay. So, GJ wants us to look at any of their characters on Genshin here, so let's go give it a look-see. Let's go look at their Kazuha. Kazuha, you're running C0R1 Ishin. I wouldn't run Ishin. I want you to run an ER weapon no matter if it's a 3-star or not, okay? So ER weapon or EM weapon, I would want you to choose. And then ER is fine for now. I mean, you're running the correct stuff, right? You're running the correct stuff. But once you choose like a ER weapon, then you could run full on EM. But this isn't that bad for AR-45, by the way. So, I mean, you're running everything correctly. 2-piece Berserker. Okay, then you want to run like a 2-piece ER and then 2-piece VV for now until you get like a 4-piece VV, okay? So that's what I would run for what you got. But you're doing pretty good for AR-45, so nice job. Nice. Okay, thank you for the heart, Moo. Thank you. Maybe the real meta is the friends we made along the way. You are so right. You're so right. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go move on here. Oh my god, look how pretty that looks. Look at the flowers coming out of it. Oh, so worth. Okay, chat. We are going to be discussing about the Chronicle banner characters and making guides out of each of them. So if you guys have any questions, no worries. I most likely will be answering them while we go along through each one. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. All right. So our first guide today is going to be on Kamisato Ayaka. And these are all going to be C0, by the way. C0 guides, and we'll talk about constellations afterwards throughout the stream. Okay? So we'll talk about C0 for each of them. And yeah. Let's go try this here. And if you guys want showcases for like each character, just let me know. I'll try my best to make a showcase out of them. I'm not good at showcases, but I'll try with my skill issue, okay? Okay, so first up, we're going to be talking about Kamisato Ayaka. Ayaka is a cryo sword character, and she's most likely a burst freeze character. So she likes having a freeze team, and she likes bursting a lot. So you need to get a lot of energy recharge on her and build her up with a lot of hydro and cryo characters on the team. Okay, so we'll discuss her. So my Ayaka, I'm running around 2300 with 41 to 72. You want to run less crit rate, and I'll talk about that soon. So swords-wise, weapon-wise, her best weapons, you want to run like Mist Splitter, Haran, and Light-of-Foliar. These are one of the best weapons you could run. You could run Jade Cutter as well. Jade Cutter's not bad, and Uraku Misugiri is not bad for the crit stats, right? But her top weapons are going to be her weapon, Haran, and Jade Cutter. Those are the best ones. Second best would be Light-of-Foliar, Absolution, and Uraku. All right. 4-star wise, her best back in the day, her best used to be Aminoma Kageyushi. I used to run this back in the day. Really one of the best weapons for her. Craftable as well. Also fits her really well. Her outfit fits really, really well. Yeah, I had this R5. I dedicated my life to get this for her as a free-to-play. So this is one of the best free-to-plays you can get. I think also Finale of the Deep is one of the best ones you could do as well. So you could run Finale of the Deep too. I think Finale of the Deep is better than Aminoma. Aminoma is second best. And then third, you want to run like Black Sword, or you want to run like, I think Black Sword, and then the shop. There should be the Blackcliff Longsword. You could run on that as well. But yeah, those are the weapons you want to run. 3-star wise, you would run the Harbinger of Dawn, but you just got to make sure to get a good healer, okay? But I mean, if you have decent heals, then you don't really need that crit rate passive. So yeah, so that's what you want to run. Artifact wise, you want to run her on a 4-piece Blizzard set. That's literally it. You don't want to run her on anything else. I mean, I guess you could run her on Marshall Say, right, or Glad, but you want to run her on Blizzard because she's most likely and mainly just a freeze character. So Blizzard's good, and Blizzard gives around, I think, 40% crit rate too. So you could run a crit damage body on her. You should be running a crit damage body on your Ayaka, by the way. Main stat wise, attack, cryo, crit. I've seen a lot of players do attack, cryo, attack. If you have decent attack, or sorry, decent crit damage on her, like around like 220, 230 or plus, like you could run attack, circlet if you can. Like it's not bad. And then talents. Talents, you want to prioritize the burst, and then you want to prioritize their normal attack, and then the skill, okay, for your Ayaka there. So, yeah. Crit damage body? Oh, I meant crit damage circlet, guys, not body. My bad. Star Rail affected my brain. So, yeah. And then substats-wise, I have it all listed here. You want to run double crit, attack, and ER. This is all you want on your Ayaka. So, yeah. And then for your ratio, you want to run around 40 to like 250 if you can. That'd be a really good ratio if you can meet that requirement. ER, so for C0, you want to run around 130. 130 is a really good place to have for Ayaka, especially if you have Fav weapons on anyone else. I mean, if you're running double Favs on Shenhe and Furina, then you could lower that requirement down a bit, like maybe around like 120, right? 120 is a pretty good stopping point for Fav weapons on your other support characters. So you could do that. And cons-wise, you practically want to reach C2 and then C4. C2 and C4 are her best ones. And then I think you want to get like C6 and then C1. Sorry, I said that wrong. C2, C4, C3, and then C6, C1, and then C5. That's probably the ranking of her cons. I mean, but if you get like C4, you should have the others, you know. But yeah, that's her cons. And yeah, pretty simple. She's pretty free. You know, I mean, she's really good at C0. I've played C0 before and with this entire team, and she performs well in Nimbus. So you'll be fine there as well. But yeah, she's awesome. I think she's one of the best characters cryo-wise. So I mean, she's on par with Risley, and Risley's like what, like a 4.0 character. So like that says numbers, right? All right, team comps wise, we'll talk about her team comps. This is her best premium team. If you can't afford a Scofier, then you could run Shilonen. Shilonen is also a really good alternative as well. You could run Shilonen. If you don't have, let's say you don't have Farina, right? If you don't have Farina, you could run Yelan or you could run Cho, right?
May knowledge guide
That's
you.
also pretty good. Might be very bad for Hydro App, but like if you can just afford it, then that's fine. You can also run the previous premium team, which was Kazuha and Kokomi. So if you have this team, this is actually her OG team, by the way. So you could run this as well. LA Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. So you could run this as well. This isn't bad at all. Maybe instead of Shunha, let's say you don't have Shunha, right? And you have Farina and Escoffier. You could run... What's another good crowd character? I don't think there's a good 4 or 5-star crowd besides Shen has a support. You could run like maybe... Oh, that's pretty tough. Maybe Kaya's not bad.
This will be interesting.
You could run Kaya as well. You know, so you could do that. I think her best free-to-play has Diona. So it could be like Diona... Where is it? Diona or Layla's not bad, but preferably Diona, right? Where's my Diona? You could run Diona. You could run like Cho and like Sucrose or something. Where's my Sucrose? Where's my Sucrose? Sucrose and Cho. You could run this. It's a
can do
pretty
it.
scuffed team, but if you can run this, you could be fine. You know, Sitlolly doesn't buff Cryo, so that's the only bad thing about Sitlolly, right? I mean, Sitlolly, you could run the 4-piece, what's it called? You can run Sitlolly if you want to, just for the 4-piece, what's it called? 4-piece Center City set. You could do that, right? You can run that. Where is she? You could run
What
this.
exactly
It's just you're
is
only
Sitlolly?
getting the 4-piece Center City. So that's the only bad thing, where Scafe fills that void, you know?
Ready to spice things up.
But I would say Ayaka, free-to-play wise, not the best, but you probably won't be sticking to your free-to-play team as much once you start getting your characters on par, like Farina and Shenhe and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, as long as you have a Scafe, you should be doing fine. But, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what you want to run on your Ayaka. Do you guys have any questions on Ayaka build, by the way? Any Ayaka guides or any questions? Let me know. Try doing floor with free-to-play teams for fun. Dude, Zeg, I would, but I have skill issue and we won't complete it, man. Is attack better than Krav have C3 Farina? Not necessarily. It just depends on your ratio. If you think you have enough crit damage to where you can run attack, and your attack is kind of low, you see it around like 2k or below, then yeah, you could run an attack circlet. That should be fine too. So whatever you prefer. But yeah. Hey, nice cat, nice. I've had her since her 300 day banner, but she doesn't do enough. What kind of artifacts do I use? If you're having trouble with your artifacts, then you just gotta try your best getting as much attack and ER as you can. She really relies on having all of her slots available, so attack is really vital on her. You need to build her with a bunch of attack. You need to have at least 2100 of attack. If you have 2100 attack, you should be fine. And 130 ER as well, so you can spam all the bursts as much as you can, right? Yeah, because you want to run a crit rate set on her to where she can get as much crit damage and as much attack as you can. So... did you talk about why it's better to have lower crit rate on her? Well, technically, it's her kit, you know, her kit is crit rate or crit damage, or gives her crit rate, right? Like everything about her kit, and she runs freeze teams, so she always has double cryo all the time, right? So that's another 15%. So she's very crit damage heavy, and your requirement for crit rate is very, very low. So which I love about that. I love about that. I like that very much, and yeah. Who else goes best with Shen and Frina? You could do Shilonin, or maybe like another healer or shielder like Diona or Layla, right? You could do Sucrose, but you just gotta be, you know, very cautious about the damage you take from your bosses and stuff. But yeah. It's weird, but I would say Ayaka Scafe might be one of your goals if you can grab her in the future. It's okay. Shuna's not needed. You could run like literally. I mean, you could run another Hydro since you already have double cryo. So, yeah. Oh, you can use Mona. You can. Just know that Mona. The only thing about Mona though is her Hydro application is very bad, right? Because you get the skill. The skill runs out in like 4 seconds, and then you get the burst, and that's it, right? So if you want to run Mona, you have to run double Hydro. So maybe instead of Shunha, you can run Mona instead. So yeah, you could run... Sorry. You could run this team. This team's not bad. I could see this team as well. So Mona is also a pretty good option as well for free-to-plays. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, folks. Exactly. All right. I think that's it for our Ayaka guide. So we'll move on to the next character here. Let me put her best team again. I like to spoil my Ayaka. Can this Kamisato siblings work together in a team? Not really. I think both of them are very DPS hungry. I guess you can always like do Ayato's burst and then go back to Ayaka, right? And then her burst and then go back into Ayato's skill. You could do that. You could, but ideally you just want to run Ayaka with her things and Ayato with his things. So yeah, it is what it is. Did you check your Ayaka build on Akasha? I have not. I don't use Akasha, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not an Akasha person. Okay, guys, let's go for our next character, yeah? What's next on the banner? Next up is, I think, Chiori. Alright, let's go talk about Chiori. We'll go down the list, yeah? We will go down the list here. Oh, we have Chiori here. Awesome. Let's go TP to the boutique. I don't have Yelan or Shenhe. My biggest regret in my life I tried back then. It's okay. Hopefully you get her soon. That's what I like to see, you know? Hopefully you get your Shenhe soon. It takes time, guys. It takes time to grab a character. I mean, Shenhe will be back in a Chronicle one day, probably. You never know. Could happen. Okay, let's go and do another review. Wolf Waifu, we have you for a review. Send me your UID. Let me know which single character you want me to look at. Also, how was your stream yesterday, by the way? How was your stream? We doing YouTube content or infomercials? We're doing YouTube content. Heck yeah. Alrighty, Roo.
Welcome to Chiori Boutique. For tailoring services, please make a reservation in advance.
Hey, Zerk. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Okay, you said you're Yelan, right? Yelan, you're running C0R1 Aqua. HP Hydro Crit looks good. 34 is good. 75, 179. 75% is really good. That's actually really amazing. Your crit damage is low. I do see a lot of your artifact sets where like you don't have double crit. I want you to try your best getting double crit so you can have a balanced, like a more balanced crit damage and crit rate ratio, okay? So that's what I would do. ER is pretty good. I think your ER is fine there. I don't mind it. You might need to run double Hydro just in case, but like it's pretty good. So yeah, the only issue right now is just your crit stats could be better, right? It could be better for your crit damage. But other than that though, you're doing pretty well. Nice job. Zarek, let's get you your review as well, and then we'll start with the Chiori guide. Also, TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, we have free character reviews over here as channel points you guys can redeem, and I'll be able to look at your characters for you. Oh, you want me to look at your lighter? Absolutely. Let's see. Shock Star with Swing Jazz. That's pretty good. You're running Impact, and oh yeah, that's better. Your crit rate could be a little bit better, right? But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, for a support, your crit rate at 50% is actually not bad. Attack, Impact. Yeah, this is great. This is actually a really good lighter. Nice job. I like it. I like it. Perfect job. Yeah, very good improvements as well. You're doing pretty good. Okay, guys. Our next guide is for Chiori. Chiori is a Geo Sword character, and she's practically used as an off-field DPS Geo. Okay, just think of her as like an Albedo, but like better. I'm sorry, better. Okay, unfortunately, she is better than Albedo. So just think of her as like an Albedo, and she does really cool. So Chiori, for my build, I have her at 1400 attack with 2300 defense, 79 to 15. All right. With 111 energy recharge, and she's pretty cool. I like her a lot. She's awesome. So for weapons, I am running Uraku Misugiri at R2. R1 is perfectly normal for her as well, one of the best weapons. So you want to run your Chiori on the Uraku Misugiri set. Jade Cutter's not bad, and Mist Splitter's not bad. These are probably her top 3 weapons so far. Her second best weapons are going to be Peak Patrol Song and probably Skyward Blade, but probably not. So don't run Skyward Blade. So these three, and then Peak Patrol Song's not bad. Her 4-star, she has a bunch of good 4-star weapons. She could run Cinnabar Spindle. She could run, not Festering Desire. Cinnabar Spindle. She could run Favonian Sword for emergencies only, right? You could run Black Sword. You could run, I think that's it. I think she doesn't have that many 4-star free-to-plays, actually. She only has, like, this one, and this one, right? She does have a really good 3-star weapon, and that's the Harbinger of Dawn. You're going to be off-field most of the time, so, like, her lowering to 90% is not going to be most likely happening, so this is a really good weapon as well. So I recommend this if you don't have any of the other weapons at all. Okay. What about the flute? No, absolutely not. The flute has been outdated ever since it came out. So don't run the flute on her ever. Okay. And then artifact-wise, she has many options. You could run 4-piece Husk, or you could run 4-piece Golden Troop. Okay. Those are the only 2 options you should put on your Chiori. Okay. Husk is good for her personal damage. Golden Troop is also good for her personal damage as well. I would say Husk is pretty good for coordinated attacks as well. This is actually pretty good if you have other Geo characters on the team, so it could benefit your other Geo characters. Husk is great if you run her as a single Geo. Okay, he's really good for her personal damage. So main stat wise, you want to run a defense Sans, Geo Goblin, and a crit rate or crit damage Circlet. Okay, so these are the ones that you want to run. Oh, you mean you're talking about the the Flute of Etzpitzel. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, Flute of Etzpitzel work too. Yeah, if you have this available, go for it. I don't think it's the best out of Cinnabar Spindle, but definitely really good. If you want to run this, for sure, go for it if you want to. Okay, but yeah, all right. So back to the guide. So yeah, defense Sans, Geo Goblin, and crit rate, crit damage Circlet is pretty good. Substat wise, you want to run crit attack percentage and defense percentage. Those are the ones that you want to roll. Okay, and that's about it. She's pretty simple. The reason why she scales off of defense and attack is just because, yeah, it's pretty weird, but her kit has attack percentage and defense percentage at the same time. So yeah, she scales a little bit differently. But the reason why you want to run defense Sans is because she more likely scales with defense more, right? Because look at it, it's like 175% of defense, but like attack is 140, right? And then the upward sweep attack is like 317, and this one's like 254. So yeah, that's why you want to run defense Sans, but attack percentage subsets isn't that bad as well on your Chiori. So yeah. Okay, cons wise is pretty simple. You want to get at least probably C2. C2 is a really good stopping point. I don't think you should be pulling for any other cons, by the way. C2, then C1, and then C6. I would stop there, you know. I guess you could say C3. You could do like C2, C3, C1, and then C6, you know. And then talent-wise, since she is off-field DPS, her skills should be the only thing crowned or leveled up mostly, right? But then burst, you could do burst if you want more burst damage, and then skill, if you have C6, then you can level up her normal attack. But most likely you won't be running the normal attack increase there, so you don't want to run that. Okay? But yeah, that's about it for Chiori. Chiori's pretty simple. Honestly, an off-field DPS, she doesn't have much to worry about. She's actually like a very simple but also complex character, because she can be used as many comps. She can be used as an Ito comp, so you could run her as like... You can legit run her as like a mono Geo comp, right? And it works well, because you are going to get Zhongli's Pillar, so you'll be able to get like another Tomato. Oh, by the way, chat, Tomato, she can summon another Tomato if there is another Geo Construct on the field. So Ito's Bull counts as a Geo Construct, I think. Zhongli's Pillar counts as a Geo Construct. So any Geo Construct on the field, she'll be able to generate another Tomato. Alright, and then if you don't have this team, you could run like... double Geo skill as well. You could run this.
Some in the field
Pretty weird,
research?
but you could run that. You could also run like Farina as well if you want to get more crystallized in there.
Witness my magnificence.
This one's not bad. I would recommend this. If you don't have Zhongli, then you're cooked. But you could replace Zhongli with Bennett. Bennett is also pretty fine too. So you could run this.
Ready and waiting.
That's not bad, but yeah, Geo, Ito comp usually just want to run like mono Geo too. So yeah. I don't know if I should pull for Haran because I'm at 25-30 on the Chronicle banner, but next patch, I would say Frosty. It's not best to do it. Yeah, nothing safe for Skirk. Safe for Skirk. I mean, if you have enough funds for like Skirk and her weapon, then I would say for Skirk, for sure. All right, next you could run like Navia comp for her. You could run like Navia, Chiori. You could run like Shanling Bennett. That's also a really good team as well. I highly recommend this as well if you have Chiori.
Just sharpen my spear.
This team is really good too. If you don't want to use Shanling, you could put in Moika, right?
Anytime, any place.
Moika's good. If you don't have Moika, you could put in Farina.
I have high hopes for this journey.
This also is pretty good. You can also run like Shanling and Zhongli.
I'll bring my seasoning.
You could run this, right? Extra tomato for your Chiori as well. You could run that. What else you can run? I think that's it where you could run for your Chiori. If you want to run main DPS Chiori, you could run Chiori, Goro, Mona, or Yunjin and Bennett, right? Or Zhongli. What I have?
You want me on your team?
Where's my Goro? Oh, there he is.
Prepare to move out.
Yeah, you could run this comp if you want. This is also a main DPS Chiori. You could run that. You could run instead of Bennett, you could put in Mona. Alright? You could put in Mona instead.
This is destiny.
This is also pretty good. I mean, yeah. I mean, most likely you won't be using C0 Chiori main DPS. It's kind of slow. But, I mean, for fun, that's not bad. Yeah, Chiori's very limited on her build or like her team comps. She's just there to like replace a character that you don't have on their team, you know. So, I've also seen people play like a pet team as well. The pet team is pretty cool too. You could run like that with Fischl. Where's Fischl?
I have high hopes.
Yeah, you could run like a pet team. It's honestly pretty funny. Where is it? Like Shanling. Yeah, I've seen people run a pet team too. You could do that. So, whatever you prefer, you could do it. Okay, so whatever you like. But yeah, that's it for Chiori guide. Pretty simple, basic. You know, if you play Albedo, Chioris are pretty good like transfer there. So, it's pretty good. Okay. All right, chat. Let's go next here. Oh my God, who queued this song? I hate you. Aw, nah, man. Nah, man. Was it main? Did you cue this song? You're lucky I didn't pull for Chi-Chi today. You're lucky I didn't. Alright, Ayato guide time. Let's go. That's true, that's true. I couldn't even pull for Chi-Chi, yeah. Thankfully. Alright guys, let's go look at Ayato's kit. Ayato's also pretty simple, but he also has a pretty weird mechanic in his that is kind of like pretty weird. So Ayato, he is a Hydro Sword character that's mainly a DPS, so you want to run him as an on-field main DPS, and also he's a Boba man. If you like Boba, he likes Boba, so yeah. So Ayato, I have my Ayato around 2k, 64 to 31, and he's running around 111. So pretty cool. Weapon-wise, you want to run his signature, which is Haran Kapaku Futsu. You can also run Mist Splitter, and you can also run Jade Cutter. His second best weapons are going to be Absolution, and that's probably... And Light of Foliar is not bad either, but I wouldn't recommend it. So that's what I would run. Next up, his 4-star weapons, you could run like Black Sword, you could run Aminoma Kageuchi, you could run Finale of the Deep. Right, you could run these. Wolf Fang's not bad either, so you could run Wolf Fang as well. And then Harbinger of Dawn is going to be his best 3-star weapon you could run on him. So, yep. Okay. And then artifact-wise, you want to run either... I mean, he has many options. He runs really good with a lot of options here. You could run a 4-piece Art of Death, you could run 4-piece Echoes of Offering, or you could run a 4-piece Gladiator's Finale. If you have any of these artifacts, they're fine. You might see a huge difference between Glad and Echoes. Heart of Death is not bad to run too. So, whatever you prefer. Okay? I mean, I think I would be running Echoes of Offering, right? But unfortunately, I don't have any of that. I don't farm for any of those artifacts, so. And then main stat-wise, you want to run Attack Sands, Hydro Goblet, and then Crit Rate, Crit Damage Circlet. Go for a bunch of crit stats, a bunch of attack stats, and if you have the chance to get ER or EM, then I would grab those as well, okay? So yeah. And then talents-wise, you want to focus on the skill, and then the burst, and then the normal attack. Honestly, primarily just the skill. You don't even have to level up the other things. I guess burst isn't bad if you want to get more droplet damage, but skill is probably the only thing you need to ascend, which is pretty cool. Also, doesn't he look cool with this weapon? I think honestly it looks pretty dope. But the Kamisato siblings look so good with the Aminoma Kageuchi, in my opinion. Like, it really fits them super well. So, I also think we need an Ayato skin too. Although I do like this skin a lot. I think imagine like a black suit attire Ayato. That would be pretty dope, man. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, and then cons-wise, honestly, you don't need any of these cons. I think you could stop at C1. Well, C1 is... never mind. I would say like C2, C3, and probably C6 is his best one, so... Yeah, C1's kind of bad. Yeah, against opponents with 50% HP or less, it's kind of bad. Okay, so that's what I would do. Also, he does get a little bit of HP scaling, but that's just through the illusion of his you know, like the skill, when you do a skill, he does like that little illusion thing. So that illusion, once it bursts, it does scale off of HP, but it's very minor. You're not going to use that most of the time. So don't worry about HP stats so much. If you get it, that's a plus, but don't worry about HP as much, alright? But yeah, I know, right? A tuxedo black outfit Ayato would be insane, man. I would love that. I would love that. Okay. So that's it for that. I don't think he has anything too complex like Ayaka, like his sister does. So that's pretty good. And then comp-wise, he could be also ran with a lot of comps, because he can play as Vape, he could play as Freeze, he could play as a Hybrid Bloom. He has many available comps, but my favorite comp is going to be the Freeze team. So just think of Ayato as Ayaka but Hydro, right? So you want to run Farina Escoffier. And this time you can put in Sitlali.
I'm never late.
Right? So you could run this if you want to, and it's totally fine. This is also one of his best teams. If you can't afford Sitlali, then I guess you could put another Cryo. What's another good Cryo? He doesn't have much Cryo support characters, right? Kaya's not bad. You could run Kaya. You could run Diona. Right?
Ready when you are.
You could run this as well if you want. Let's see. You could run a full-on normal attack speed as well with Yunjin. Yunjin, Kazuha, and like Shilonen.
Let's get this show on the
This
road.
one's not bad. You could run this. You could run a Vape team. You could run a Vape team, right? Just replace Moika with Xianling if you want to. You could run that. But yeah, honestly, it kind of sucks because he doesn't really have a really good premium team, unfortunately, like Ayaka does. But, I mean, if you could afford your Vape and you could afford your Freeze, then he should be doing super, super well. I also like this
Sounds
team
good to
too.
me.
This team is not bad as well. You just got to make sure your Shanling has enough ER to where he can skill all the time. That's the only bad thing. But yeah, that's Ayato there. Oh, and also I did say Aggravate and Hyper Bloom comp. You could run Hyper Bloom comp as well. So you can run like Yai Miko duo team too.
I've been waiting for you for
Yeah, you could
ages.
run James and Jesse if you want. You could. And then put in like Kokomi.
Take heart. Victory.
You
will
could
be
run
ours.
James and Jesse and James, and then do like a Hyper Bloom comp. That's also pretty nice too. So whatever you prefer, you can make it happen. Team Rocket comp, yeah, it is Team Rocket comp. Exactly. It's actually pretty nice too. Also, yeah, if you want to run these two, put in a Roron. Yeah, I forgot he could run Electro Charge. Absolutely.
What's the occasion?
He could run Electro Charge if you want to as well. There might be no healing though. You might need to
We'll
go
need a
like this or
strategy.
something. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that, man. That's actually a pretty good team. I've never tried Hyper Electro Ayato before. We might have to try that out. Might have to. Dude, did you pull yet? I did, Heidi's. We got her. We got C6 Ayaka, guys. Yeah, for people that missed it, we did get Ayaka C6. We did lose our 50-50 early, like at 5 pity to Chiori. And then we got Ayaka. And then we got Ayaka again afterwards as well. So, yeah. Okay, that's Ayato there. Quick and simple. Not too bad. Ayato's pretty cool. Next up in line is Yai Miko Guide. All right. What if people don't have Nahida? You could put in Dendro Traveler as well. That's fine too. All right, Yai Miko comp. Oh yeah, Queen Yai, guys. We gotta go to the shrine. Give her a guide. I got my Kokomi, but I also got a random copy of Ayato. Ooh, Brian, that's pretty sad, but it's okay. Ayato is gonna be fun if you want to build him in the future. Like if you get bored and you want to build your Ayato, not bad. Okay, Yai Miko time. Oh my god, Izumi, that's crazy. Alright, Yai Miko, guys. So a Yai Miko is a off-field electro character. So all she does is just triple skill, and then you just go off-field, and then just do your main DPS, your support, or whatever, right? And she applies a
I gotta
lot
go
of
to dinner.
sub-DPS electro.
Have a good stream, Tuna and chat. Congrats
Ah.
again on C6 Ayaya.
Thank you,
Shucks to hey,
Akiyama.
shucks
Have a
to
great
cheer.
dinner. Have a great group dinner. Okay, so Yai Miko, she is an attack scale based character plus EM as well. So I have her at around 2,000 attack with 75 element mastery. She's running 68, 239 with 109 energy recharge. So this is her build. She is running R1 Kagura's Verity. So Kagura's Verity is her best in slot if you are a skill based Yai Miko, right? So you could run Kagura's Verity. You could also run like Lost Prayer. Lost Prayer is pretty good. You could run. I mean, you could run the crit weapons as well, but no, you're only getting the crit stats out of it. Okay, so that's the only bad thing. But Kagura's Verity and Lost Prayer is probably one of the best. You could also run Scoured Atlas. I don't have Scoured Atlas on this account, but Scoured Atlas is fine. But mostly, if you guys don't have these two weapons, Witsith is probably the best option you can have on her. So I would definitely recommend Witsith after these two 5 stars, okay? But yeah, Filled with Doom, thank you for the follow. But if you don't have Witsith, which I think you should have Witsith, you can run Solar Pearl. So Solar Pearl is actually a pretty good option too. You can run that. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other weapons that you could run. Witsith or Solar Pearl. That is about it. And then 3-star weapons, you want to run either... You could run like Emerald Orb, or you could run... Do I have Magic Guide? You could run Magic Guide. Yeah, Emerald Orb or Magic Guide. But you won't stick to these weapons too long, so... Yeah. Okay, awesome. Artifacts-wise, I haven't changed her kit ever, so I am running her with her old kit before Sumeru came out. So that was a 2-piece attack, 2-piece electro. So you could still run 2-piece attack, 2-piece electro. I would recommend either Gilded Dreams or Golden Troop though. These are one of her best options you can put on her. Okay. But mainly you want to run an attack sand. You could run EM. If you run EM for aggravating, right, you could run that. Electro Goblet and then crit damage or crit rate circlet. Okay. So those are the best option artifact wise. So Golden Troop is best for balance of everything. Gilded Dreams is best for aggravating. And if you can't afford these two-piece attack and two-piece electro is fine too. It does underperform by a tiny bit, but if that's all you could afford, then it's better to just put that on her and not worry about wasting resin on, on getting a better artifact set unless you main her, okay? So, yeah. So cons wise, Sir C1 is entirely useless. One of the worst cons on her, mostly because you rarely use her burst, right? Her burst, this C1, her burst, once you burst, you get like 8 energy for each time it triggers, right? So you get 8, 16, 24. You get 24 energy back for 3 hits. Kind of bad. You don't use the burst too much, so it's not the best. I think C2 is good. C2 is not bad. I like C2 a lot. C4 is great if you run an Electro main DPS on the side, but it's alright. I would say C2 and C4 are her best options, okay? But any of her cons, I wouldn't recommend it for free-to-plays. You guys don't need any of these constellations. It's not worth it. Okay, talent-wise, you only want to level up the skill. After that is the burst and then the normal attack. So, yeah, I triple crown my Yaimiko because I love Yaimiko. But skill is just the only thing you want to level up, okay? So that's it for about her kit. She's practically just a skill-based character. You just skill. It makes a little ring, and your opponents, every time your opponent's in it, it's more frequent your totems will be able to hit that character or like that enemy. So you always want to try to like balance your little totems out to like be on the circle of the enemy. Alright, so yeah, it's really good like that if you can try to. Alright? But yeah, and also her burst, every time, if you have 3 totems on the field, her burst will hit 3 times. If you have 2, 2 times. 1, 1, 0, 1. So, yeah. Hey, Yaimiko, what's up? You love Yaimiko and I love you. Aw, I appreciate it, Max. How you been, man? What's up? Hey, Broshi, you did miss the pool session, Broshi. You did. We got Ayaka C6, guys. Yeah, Ayaka's finally C6. I'm so happy. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm living the dream, guys. I gotta get R5, though. I gotta get R5 in the future, but it's honestly it's a really big dream for me to get my C6 Ayaka, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Alright, Yaimiko's pretty easy. Hyper Electrode comp. You want to run Raiden? I think this is one of the most unique comps, in my opinion. You could run this. Where's my Kujo? Am I blind? Kujo and... honestly, you could run anything else. I think that... I like this team.
Is it time to go?
I like this team. This is like a full-on women team, and it works. It works, dude. It works. Yeah, man, C6. What's your next goal? C6 Yelan. Yelan's my next goal. I hope I do get Yelan. Absolutely. Yeah, dude, this is a peak team, by the way. Peak team. If you can't afford Shilonen, put in Kokomi.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
All peak. Very, very peak. You can run that. Right? You can also run like the Aggravate team as well. Aggravate is really good. But I do recommend having double Electro though. Like Fischl.
I knew you'd miss me.
Okay, maybe instead of Fisher, you could put like Kuki for the Farina heals. Where's my Kuki?
Wait for my signal.
You could run that. This is also really good. I like this team a lot as well. You could run a Hyper Fridge.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
This team is also pretty good. I like this team a lot as well. But yeah, she's mainly run as either Hyper Electro or Dendro comp. You could run Taser as well. Taser's pretty fun. If you guys saw that we used Ayato and Yaimiko in the same team, Team Rocket team, you could do. So you can have fun with Taser with Aurora run here. And like Aoife, right? The good thing about this, Aoife can finally be used because Aoife's an on-field support character.
Where to?
Sorry, I'm putting this all wrong. So you could run this. This team is actually pretty good too. Like you have a Hyper Electro team with Aoife's on-field DPS, getting heals while Frina does her burst, right? Getting stacks of fanfare there. So this is a really good team. I do like this team a lot. This team is pretty fun. This team is really fun. I do recommend it. Like if you can afford this, I recommend it. It's so fun, dude. I wish you luck, Ryan. I wish you luck. But yeah, I really like this team a lot. But yeah, I mean, for free-to-play wise, you're kind of in a pickle. But you can run, like, Sucrose, Bennett, I guess. You can run, like, Dendro Traveler's not bad, right? Pretend that's Dendro Traveler. So you could run that. You could run Kujo Sara, Sucrose, and another character. She has plenty of options for free-to-play. You could have a bunch of things to do. Rowan's a good 4-star. Yaoyao's not bad if you don't have any other Dendro character. Kirara's not bad. Kujo Sara's pretty good. You could run. What else you could run? Yeah, I think that's it. I think so. Diona. Nah, I wouldn't recommend Diona. Shanling. You could do an overload comp. You could put in Chevrouz in there and do an overload. You could do like Yai Miko, Fischl, Moika, or Shanling, and then Chevrouz. That team's also pretty good too. So yeah, whatever you prefer. Absolutely. I made it out of work at a decent time, so you could pull if you wanted to, or you can save for Friday. That's up to you, Hades. What do you prefer? Can we wait it for Friday? Is that cool? I'm down for Friday, but it's up to you. You don't have the patience to wait. Like I got you. But I'm down to pull for Friday. Gives more content, you know. But yeah. Okay, guys, that is it for Yai Miko there. Yai Miko's so fun. I love her. Next up is Ito. Ooh. Hey, nice, Shushu. Congrats on your Kazu there. That's awesome.
I am the man.
All right, Ito time. I don't think he has a specific spot I could pull for, right, chat? Does he have like a specific, not pull for, I mean, for like content? Yeah, I don't think he has like a specific spot. I guess we'll go to Chinju Forest or something. Sure, yeah, Heidi's, let's do it for Friday. Let's do it for Friday. I'm down. Friday's gonna be fun. Okay. Alright, chat. Our next guide today is gonna be on Ito. Ito, we have Ito at C0, so this is gonna be purely a C0 guide. We did, Ryan. We did. We got her. We got her C6. It was fun. So Ito is a on-field Geo DPS. He is based on getting a lot of stacks to utilize his charge attack. So he's a charge attack Geo character, by the way. But he's really, really fun. And his charge attacks are super cool, too. I wish I can showcase his charge attack, which this one doesn't portray. But he's a really good charge attack character. So my Ito, I'm running at C0, level 90, 2400 defense, 7259 with 110 energy recharge. I didn't remember my Ito having that much crit damage, but you know what? Pop off for me. Okay, so his best in slot weapon is going to be his signature Redhorn Stone Thresher, right? It has a little Oni face on it, which I really like. So that's pretty cool. You could run Verdict. You could run... he doesn't have really good 5-star weapons, guys. I'm sorry. But I guess the only options you could run is probably going to be like Verdict or... Yeah, he doesn't really have any best options here, guys. I'm sorry. So like Verdict or Beacon of the Reed Sea is also pretty good too. You could run Beacon of the Reed Sea. 4-star wise, you could run Serpent Spine. You could run White Blind. Those are probably your best 2 options you can run on your C0 Ito, okay? Or any cons Ito, whatever you prefer. And then 3 stars. Not many 3 stars either. I guess the best option you can use is gonna be... No, I don't think there's any 3-star weapons you could use. Yeah, I would just try your best to probably craft like White Blind or something. That's about it. Use Kirara with Ayato and Yai. You can. You just maybe gotta try to get more Dendro applicators in there, CT. For sure. If you can get like maybe like Baiju in there or Dendro Traveler, would be pretty sick. He carried me through my first months. He was your first 5-star. Really? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, so artifact-wise, the only thing you should be putting on your Ito is going to be Husk. Don't even attempt putting Glad. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So Husk is the only option you could put on your Ito, okay? Defense main stat, Geo Goblet, and crit rate or crit damage circlet. So that's what I would recommend. A lot of crit stats, so you want double crit stats, and you want defense percentage substat and energy recharge if you can. Alright. But mostly just these 3 is perfectly fine. You don't need to run any other like substat if you can't do it. So he's pretty simple to build. It's fine to, you know, get as much as you can. So all right, cons wise, cons is a little bit iffy. You want him, his best is C1. C1 is really good. I recommend it because it gives 2 extra stacks, and you could see the difference between those, by the way. It's very vital. So getting this to C1 is really good. C0 is so mid, guys. If you're an Ito main and you're planning to play Ito a lot more, then you have to go for C1. So C1 and then probably C6. I think that's probably what you want. Okay, C1 or C6. Hey Jojo, what's up, Illuminated? How are y'all doing? Oh, you meant it's Team Rocket, like Kirara as like the Meowth? Yeah, you can run Kirara. Yeah, I do play Wuthering Waves. I'm pulling for Cartethia. Please say I said her name wrong or right. Yeah, I'm a Jinsei main. I got her S2 like a week ago. Okay, talents wise, you just want normal attack. Normal attack skill, and then, I mean, to be fair, if you're going to play Ito, you might want to upgrade this normal attack and the burst. The skill is not that needed, but it does do a huge damage. It does 492% damage. That's pretty huge. So normal attack, then burst, then skill, okay, for your Ito there. The reason why your normal attack is higher is because he's a charge attack character. And you get these charge attack damage here. So, yeah, this is considered like the charge attack that you use on your Ito. Okay? So, yeah, I would recommend that. Ito is also pretty simple as well. You need to run Goro. Right? You have to run Goro. Goro is like Kujo Sar of Raiden Shogun, Farzan to Wander and Shao. Like, Ito and Goro are, like, linked like this. Okay, you have to run Goro. Your other characters, doesn't matter. You could run Albedo Zhongli.
Sure.
You could run Chiori Zhongli.
Let me guess. Need something tailor-made.
You could run Farina Zhongli.
My magnificent!
You can even run Bennett Zhongli if you want to. If you have no one else.
You want me on your
You could run
team?
that, right? If you don't have Zhongli, then just replace it with Bennett.
Let's get out and find some
That's fine too.
inspiration.
Or you could run honestly, there's not many sustains. You might have to get Zhongli. You might have to. So yeah, you can run that. You can even run Kachina.
Wow! I can join the team?
Yeah, you can even run Kachina if you want to. You could run... Yeah, that's probably about it. I mean, he's a mono Geo character team, so you want to run as much characters that give a lot of Geo buffing, right? Make sure his damage getting increased. But I really do love playing, what's it called? Chiori Zhongli. This is like my favorite team. These teams really good. Like, look at the fit, chat. Look at the fit. All full brown color. That looks amazing. But if you could afford this, you'll be good. Your Ito damage is gonna be really good. So, yeah. That's what I would recommend, okay? Free to play wise, if you want to go free to play, Then do Kachina and Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
You could also do like Kachina and Noelle. But Noelle is not the best option. I think Bennett is better. Where's Noelle? Oh, there she is.
As you wish.
So you can run this too as a free-to-play. But free-to-play Ito's not that good, alright, chat? So you just gotta be wary of that.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. That's our Ito guide. Our next up is Kokomi. Oh my god, I miss Kokomi. I miss Kokomi so much. I mean, Kokomi is so versatile.
Take
It's
heart.
insane.
Victory.
She's so good at her job too, chat. Like, she's awesome. So Kokomi is a skill healer. She's an off-field healer. She can be on-field as well if you want to play her as like an on-field healer DPS, which I think is really, really fun for mono hydro teams with Farina. So I've tried it before a lot of times, and it's really, really good. So yeah, so for my build, I have her around 45k HP, and we have her around 150 energy recharge. I think 150 is a really good stopping point, so I would recommend that. She's pretty cool. So her best 5-star weapons, I don't have it on this account, but her best weapon is her signature. So you want to run the... What's it? You want to run this weapon. Everlasting Moonglow is her best 5-star weapon, okay? But if you can't afford that, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You could run like... I mean, I don't think you should be running any of their 5-star, but if you can't afford... You could run like Floating Dreams or like Starcaller's Watch, but I wouldn't recommend it, okay? So, should I pull for any of the characters on the banner or no? No. If you already have Kazuha, then like you might not need any of the characters. Those are all preferences and stuff. Why is Kokomi's career in the negatives? Yeah, no, she's so OP, chat, that they had to give her negative. That's the unfortunate thing, man. Like, yeah, it sucks. Alright. But if you can't afford her signature, don't put any other 5-stars. You could run either like Prototype Amber. Prototype Amber is her second best option. And you could run Fav Codex, isn't that bad. Or Thrilling Tales. Thrilling Tales is amazing. Really, really, really good. The only problem I could see with Thrilling Tales is that your rotation might be a little bit off, because you have to go Kokomi and then go back into your DPS. But like, if you learn the team comp more, you should be fine. Thrilling Tales is so good. But Prototype Amber is her best 4-star as well. So you could run that. Alright? Yeah. I know, right? I know. Artifact sets, she is pretty easy to farm. I mean, yeah, any of these are pretty good. Tenacity, if you run an attack scaling weapon, as long as you have the skill out, you'll be able to get the attack buff. Ocean Hued Clam is her best healing and also gives her decent damage, but primarily just best healing. And Maiden Beloved is mostly like a backup healing if you already farm for Maiden's Beloved and have stuff for her. So, yeah. But her best one is going to be Ocean Hued Clam, Tenacity, and then Maiden Beloved. Okay, so that's the order I prefer on your Kokomi there. Main stat wise, you want to run an HP Sands. I've heard many people want to run an ER Sands. I don't recommend it. Mostly because like you're not going to use the burst. You're going to use the skill most of the time. The only time you're using the burst if you want to reset the jellyfish and use her on field all the time. But like you should be running a HP Sands anyways. So I wouldn't recommend an ER Sands. And then you want to HP Goblet and then either HP or Healing Circlet. Okay. So there's the only two options you could run on your Circlet there. Cons wise, you don't need any of the constellations. Don't even worry about it. Most of our cons are like primarily just DPS. So it's not the best to give your Kokomi any of that, okay? You could go for C2, C1, and then maybe C5, then C6. But don't get any other cons. It's not worth it for free to plays. It's not worth it. And then talents, level up the skill, level up the burst, and then the normal. But primarily just the skill is all you need. Skill, that's about it, man. So, yeah. Hey, Rex, what's up, what's up? Yeah, she's pretty simple to play. I mean, she's a support healer, so, like, she can fit in many roles. Back in the day, the best freeze comp was... Where is he? This was the best
A
freeze
pleasure
comp
to
you
be
could run,
working with you.
right? This was one of the best freeze comps. I think this is still not pretty bad. But once the Scoffy came out, you needed a off-field DPS Hydro character. So that was Farina. So you could run this. Kokomi can be ran in many comps. I've also tried playing Kokomi DPS as well. Like I literally played this comp and it's fine.
Let's go
Yeah,
get
man.
ourselves
I
some
played
answers.
this. This is a peak team, by the way. This is also a very peak team. Trust me, really, really good. You could replace Sing Cho with Kazu.
Want me to come along?
Yeah, you could run that. I don't have Farina. Who do you recommend for Skirkulon and Escoffier? I would run double Hydro. You could run like Sing Cho. Or you could run another Cryo. But probably another Hydro like Sing Cho. Or, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do that. But yeah, no, honestly, she fits in many team comps. So whatever you need, she has. Like, I also play Nilou comp as well. Like, you could run a Hyper Bloom Nilou comp.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Like, you could put in, like, Baiju.
Time for a house call.
You could put in Dendro Traveler. Right?
There's still
Pretend
a
that's
long road
Dendro
ahead.
Traveler. You could put in Dendro Traveler. You could put in... Emily's not bad.
Pleasure
As
is
like
all
an,
mine.
you know, like an on-field Dendro applicator. That's not bad either. This is also pretty peak. So, whatever you prefer, she just fills in as a slot where if you need a Hydro and a healer as your fourth slot, that's where Kokomi comes in. Okay, so, yeah. The fact that Kokomi still hasn't been power corrupt yet. Yeah, I'm giving shade to Sijuin, by the way. I mean, Kokomi hasn't been power corrupt as a Hydro healer yet, so... Yeah, she's pretty dope. You could run her as whatever you prefer. iDev and Strawberry, thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. Welcome to Fisher Crew, guys. Welcome. For Ayaka, I'm free to play with no Bennett or 5-star supports. Any recommendations? Yeah, run Diona, run Sucrose, run Sing Cho. Characters like those are totally fine. Hey, Lilography, how are you doing? All right. Yoimiya's turn. Where's Yoimiya?
Are you going to hold a festival?
If you have a guarantee, it doesn't count for the Chronicle banner, right? No. Chronicle banner is like an entirely different banner. It does not count. Is there any ways to get premium jumps fast? The only way to get premium jumps fast is through doing all the events first, and then start doing all your exploration and then your quests. Oh yeah, where's her fireworks place? How much attack should DPS Kokomi have? None. I don't think she scales off of attack for DPS Kokomi. Yeah, it's all based on HP. So yeah, 7.7% max HP. Charge attack as well. So nothing about her kit scales off of attack, so you don't want anything attack. Alright, let's go to our fireworks area here. Azoic, did you really use your 50-50 to... Wait, who'd you lose it to, Azoic? Who'd you lose your 50-50 to? And are you close to pity? Have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Her normal attacks are attack? Really? Is her normal attacks really attack? Wait, which part? I thought it scales off of defense, chat. Normal attack damage bonus, no? When not in ults. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't be playing your Kokomi and not in ult if you're doing normal attack damage, right? No, I mean... Yeah. I mean, that's fair. But yeah, I mean, in ult, you should be running DPS Kokomi with ult, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay, Yoimiya's turn. Man, I miss playing Yoimiya. I really do. I really do miss playing Yoimiya. So Yoimiya is an on-field pyro DPS character. She's most likely normal attack. She's all normal attack, by the way, and she just practically doesn't use any of her burst damage, right? So my Yoimiya, I'm running around 2100, 63, 248 crit with 109 ER. I'm also running 100 elemental mastery, which I think the more EM you have, the better on your Yoimiya. Her weapons, I'm running her signature weapon, Thundering Pulse. You could also run First Great Magic. You could run Aqua Simulacra. But primarily, you want to run either Thundering Pulse or Aqua Simulacra. I think her best third slot is going to be Polar Star, I think. Which I don't have on this account, but Polar Star is not bad. So you could do that. And then 4-star wise, you want to run the Rust. The Rust is her best 4-star weapon, okay? Really good. It increases normal attack damage by 80%. That's insane. That is such an insane increase, by the way. 80% at R5 it's crazy. That's actually crazy. So definitely, yes, actually pull for this. It's insane. So I would do that. Hamayumi is also a really good option as well. This is a craftable weapon you guys can obtain through... I think there's a quest for this. I don't remember, but I think so. I think it is. Why not Chaska's weapon? Because you need to... it doesn't have any buff for her. The only thing you're getting off of this weapon is just the crit stat, right? You need a swirl in order to get the attack increase, which Yoimiya can't do. And she doesn't do charge attack damage, and she doesn't do elemental burst damage. So, like, that's why you don't want to run Chaska's weapon at all. It's kind of useless besides the stat stick, so. Yeah. Okay. Julio. Artifact-wise. Oh, I forgot, chat. The weapon for 3-star weapons. 3-star weapons you want to run, like, I think Sharpshooter's Oath or Messenger, I think. I think these are... Oh, no, my bad. Slingshot. Nope, Slingshot is the best option. You don't want to run anything else. Just get Slingshot. Slingshot is the way to go. Okay, 1 second, chat. Okay, we're good. Awesome, awesome. Artifact sets. There's only 2 options I would recommend. It's oh, actually 3. My bad, 3. Shimenawa's, Echoes of Offering, and Crimson. Echoes is really, really good. I think Echoes is very underrated. If you can't afford Echoes, pretty good. But most players don't run Echo because Echo is kind of like a domain that not many people play on. So, but most likely you want to run a Shimenawa's Reminiscence, right? She loses burst, but she does never use her burst to transfer that into attack damage by 50%. That's pretty nice. If you can't afford that, you want to run a Crimson set. Crimson is also one of her best in slots as well, which she should be playing on a, Burning, Burgeon, Vapor, Melt comp or whatever. So, yeah. Main stat wise, attack, Sands, Power Goblet, and crit rate or crit damage circlet. That is probably the only options you can do on your Yoimiya. You could run EM Sands. But you just got to make sure to have decent attack on her first, okay? In order to run EM. And then cons wise, I don't recommend any cons. I think her best cons is C1. I think it is. I think it's C1, C2, and then C6, I believe. C1, C2 you could stop at, and then C6 is her last one, right? So, but I mean, yeah, Yoimiya, you could stop at C2. Talents wise, just level up her normal attack. I think that's about it. Blazing arrow damage. I don't know what that is. Probably her skill 2 then. Yeah, I could see that too. So probably just her skill and her normal attack. Her burst is never needed. You're never using this burst at all. Like if you're running Shimenawa's, like you're never using this at all. Most of her Yoimiya's cons boost her Q. That's insane to me, in my opinion. That's insane. She never uses her Q. She never uses her burst. Like that's ridiculous. She should have been so much better. But yeah, that's probably about it on her kit then. Her kit wise, you just want a skill and then just do a lot of normal attacks, right? You want a lot of characters that do coordinated normal attacks with her as well. So just like Sing Cho and Yelan. So she's pretty good on that. Also, if you're running Shimenawas, just know that you will be draining your ER. Yeah, your ER, so you're never using your burst, which is totally fine. You're never using the burst ever, so yeah, just a heads up. I lost the Yai. She was the one character I wanted, and I'm at 20, 30p. No way! I'm so sorry, Zoic. That sucks. It's okay. I mean, keep on building pity, Zoic. You have guaranteed, you know? Okay, so her best slots, it's gonna be Yelan, Kazu, and Sitlali. I love this team.
All right.
I love
Let's
this
head
team.
off.
Zero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. I love this team. Yeah, Shielder also works, but we'll talk about that soon. We'll talk about that soon. Okay, maybe not Kazu, because Kazu has to swirl, but you could run this if you want to. This is a really good comp. If you don't want to use Kazu, you could run Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
Very fair, very, very fun team. I think her best free-to-play is gonna be, or not free-to-play, but like one of her, what's it called? One of her like backups, Yelan and Zhongli.
A walk would be nice.
You could run this, right? That's not bad. You could run Yunjin. Did I say Yunjin yet? I'm gonna say it again. You could run Yunjin. Like, you could run this team. Where's Bennett? Where's my man Bennett here? You could run this. This is also pretty fine. Do you have TTS? What's TTS? I don't know what that is. You guys have, you know, Gen Z's slang. I'm not Gen Z. I'm a old guy. What's also a good option you could do? I think that's probably one of the best options you could run. Practically, whatever you're running on Hu Tao, you could run the same on Yoimiya. Right? Like, literally, it goes hand to hand. No matter what you do. So, yeah. But, like, Sing Cho and Yoimiya is really good together. As long as you have these two, you should be able to do at least decent damage. But, of course, it's not going to clear content too well, right? Especially in Abyss, so... yeah, just like upgrade your Sing Cho into Yelan or, you know. But I really do like playing with Sitlali. Sitlali is a really good option you could utilize. Oh, text-to-speech. There you go. My bad. My bad. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Yoimiya. There you go. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play a Yoimiya burn before. So I'm not too sure how well that works, but I don't think it's the best. And also, Overload is also not that bad, but again, it's not the best as well. Like, it's okay. Like, you could run Yoimiya Overload comp as well. You could run...
Armed and ready.
You could run this if you want to, and then just replace whatever you need, right? You could run this, but Overload is pretty iffy. Pretty iffy. Not the best, but it's doable if that's all you can afford, okay? So, yeah, that's probably one of the best options. Let me know if there's any other, you know, character party members you use with your Mia, by the way. But, yeah. Okay, I think we got one more character. Honestly, the easiest character to build. Literally the easiest character to build. Kaedehara Kazuha. He's so easy to build and, like, honestly, one of the best characters in the game. So, yeah, we're going to C6 for Heidi's on Friday, Hyper. It's going to be fun. I see Nuvalet's freeze teams, but I don't have Sitlali any replacements. Just run Shilonen. Just run like Kazuha Shilonen. That's fine too. Or Layla. Or Diona. Those are the good options. Ooh, where's Tomo? Where's his friend? Gotta go there. Hypothetically, if I get a C6 Troy, what's her best on-field team? Goro, and then you could run like a Yunjin for attack speed. But if you don't care about attack speed, you could run Bennett. And then I would run like Farina. So you could run like Goro, Farina, Bennett. or Goro, Yunjin, Bennett. Those are good options too. Oh my god, where's his friend? I know his friend died somewhere here. I main Bennett. Who else should I use in my 3 options? Traveler, Barber, Diluc, Kaya, Ningguang. Emma, if you main Bennett, if you main Beto, I would recommend Aurora on that. So you could run like a Hyper Electro team. That's a really good option you could do. Sorry, I meant Electro Charge, not Hyper Electro.
Lamau, ignore me. Testing this.
Yes, we do have text to speech. Yes, yes, yes. By the bridge. Okay, okay. I think it should be here.
Jum Tumpali his toter.
What the heck? What does that mean? Hey, Lulu, what's up? My dog's name is Lulu. Oh, I found it. Is it here? Wait a minute, chat. This doesn't look right. Is it here? Wait, where's his friend's sword?
Time to go.
Chat, did I go wrong? I thought it was here. Where's his sword? Genshin so peak, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, we are discussing about the Chronicle banner guides, by the way, and I am offering free character reviews. If you have enough channel points, I'm down to give you some free reviews for your characters. No, it shouldn't disappear, right? Shouldn't it be here, chat? It should be here. Oh my god. Is it gone? There's no way it's gone, right? Bottom of the cliff near the Badger, near the Kamisato mansion. Behind Ayaka's house. Oh, is it? It's not the right way? Is it the wrong area? It might be. It might be. Okay. We do have some more reviews here. I think our next review was for Master of All, I think. Master of All, did I look at your character? I don't remember. And Pink Flash as well. Send me y'all's UIDs. Let me know which character. Can you do a quick review? Yeah, Lilography. If you have enough channel points and you redeem it from the channel point store, I got you. Okay, awesome, awesome. On my chat, I cannot find this. You said Jingwen. Sure thing. Let's go see it real quick. E0, S1, Another Peaceful Day. Nice. You're running crit rate, attack, electric, lightning, and attack. Okay, good. So all you need left is just a bunch of crit damage substats, right? So I would recommend getting a lot more. What I could see you do is try to your best getting a lot of crit rate substats, and then try to switch out to a crit damage body. But if anything, you just gotta roll more crit damage substats, you know? That's probably about it. But as today is another peaceful day, it's pretty tough. Because you really do need more crit on your Jingwen. So getting his light cone is a really good option you would do. Alright, so I would recommend that. Okay, and then Pink Flash, you said Mulani, so let's go look at that. Kat, send me your UID as well. Caesar R1. HP looks good. Hydro crit looks good. 80, 259 looks good. Maybe more crit rate if you can. I've had 97% crit rate and I couldn't crit, so maybe a little bit more there is not bad. Yam is also pretty good. You know what? It might be hard to replace any of these substats. I think this is fine. It looks pretty good. Nice job. Alright, and then Kat, let's go look at your Hugo. Hugo, you are running. Ooh, M6P1. Kat, I'm so jealous. You have no idea. You have no idea. You're running 50, 157. I'm not sure if he has any crit rate buffs in his Mindscape, but if he does, then it's fine. If not, then I would go for more crit rate, okay? Yeah, maybe like better crit stats on both, if anything. I mean, you're running the correct main stats. You have 3k attack there. And yeah, I mean, you're running the correct sets. Your main stats are there. Yeah, just get better crit stats. That's probably about it. Yeah, nice job, though. Nice job. I definitely want to try this Hugo, by the way. That's awesome. And you also have like a really good team comp. You could do like Hugo, Astra, and then like Lighter on the same team. That's also pretty good. Or you know what? You could do like Lighter, Hugo, and Lycan. That's also pretty fun. Yeah. Oh, I love that the disc like spins every time you change. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Guys, where do I find this? I don't know where Kazu's friend died. Oh, is it here? No, this is the waterfall. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Chat, I don't know where Kazu's friend died. I'm lost. Imeji, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. I'm lost, chat. He came on early in the last copy. That's awesome. Hey, y'all remember when Tomo was pulling for C6 Hutao and she got like back to back at C5? I was very sad about that for her. Dude, where's Kazu's friend's death, man? Oh. Oh no, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? It has to be somewhere here, right, chat? Hey, Kami, what's up? He dies where Raiden has her duels front of the Vision Hunt Decree? It should be here, no? Yes, Rex, of course, of course. I swear it used to be here. I don't know why the sword's not here anymore. Hey, we can search it up. Kazuha's friend death spot. It is there. Why is the sword not here? Unless I'm Oh, we just had to go a little bit more up. Okay. There you go. We found it, guys. Nothing much nervous for tomorrow. What's up with tomorrow? There you go. We found it. We just had to go a little bit more up, but yeah. Okay, now we can start the guide. All right, so we have Kazuha here. He's going to be our last guide for tonight. He's pretty simple, right? He's a swirl-based character. He transfers for his elemental mastery, and he's a support animal character, so like pretty easy to discuss. So my Kazuha, I'm running him with 959 elemental mastery with 129 energy recharge. His ER is low, but I'll get to that when I get to that, okay? There's a reason why my ER is low. Weapon-wise, honestly, he has many good weapons, but ideally, I'll let you guys know. 5-star weapon-wise, the only best option is Freedom Sworn and Skyward Blade. That's the only 5-star weapons you would run on your Kazuha. But ideally, if you don't have Freedom Sworn, do not run Skyward Blade. There are better 4-star options. Woozy, thank you for the resub for the 31st month. Oh my god, Woozy, thank you, thank you. Wowza. Okay, and then 4-star wise, I am running the Iron Sting. The Iron Sting is one of his best 4-star weapons. Zepho's Moonlight is actually his best 4-star. I unfortunately never was able to pull for that weapon ever because of the weapon banner hates me. But Zepho's Moonlight is really good because it offers Yem and it offers energy recharge. So those two options are the best things for his Kazuha. After that, you could run either Fav or Sack Sword. Or if you have it, you could run... not Alley Flash. No, that's probably about it. Oh, no. The Tokabo Shigure. You could run this as well. So, if I were to rank it, I would rank Zepho's Moonlight first, Iron Sting, and then Tokabo Shigure. Right? Oh, sorry. I meant... Alright. It's going to be Zepho's, Iron Sting, and then Sack Sword, Fav Sword, and then Tokabo. That's probably my ranking for 4 stars. 3 stars, Skyrider Sword is probably the best option you can do. I'm sorry. I used to be a lore player, and I leveled up Fillet Blade for him because, you know, his lore, he plays Fillet Blade, but Skyrider Sword is the best 3-star, okay? So you can run that. Alright. He should only be running Vivi, by the way. This is the only thing. Disregard this. Please don't follow this. This is terrible. Don't look at this, okay? Don't look at Wander's Troops or Glad. 4-piece Vivi is ideally the main thing. Your goal is to try your best to run everything Elemental Mastery. EM Sands, EM Goblet, EM Circlet. If you're terrible at running ER substats, then you could swap out to an ER Sans, okay? But your goal is getting everything Elemental Mastery and getting everything Energy Recharge substats and rolling as much ER as you can, okay? So, yeah, that's what you want on your Kazuha. Just a lot of EM and a lot of ER, all right? And if you can afford some crit stats here and there, like if you can afford like crit rate and attack percentage stats here and there, then go for it. Go for it. But just EM and ER. Don't make it hard for yourself in getting more crit rate. It's not worth it. Okay. Should I C1 my level 60 unbuilt Raiden or Spider Boy? Who's Spider Boy, Nahida? I've never heard of Spider Boy. Unless I'm stupid. Is there a spider-based character? I don't know. Alright, cons wise. He has one of the best cons in the game, man. Oh, I would pull for Kanich, Nahida. If you have Moika, you have Bennett and Toma, then pull for Kanich. If you don't have like Moika, don't pull for Kanich. It's not worth it. Save up for like Skirk or something, or Columbina, or you know. But yeah. So Kazuha, he has one of the best constellations in the entire game. C1, C2, actually insane. If you have C1, you could lower the crit, the ER, I mean. So you could lower it down to 120, 125, but ideally you want to run around 150 plus on your Kazuha at C0. C1, you can lower that. C2 is insane. Literally, increasing Elemental Mastery for Kazuha and the on-field character, that's awesome. That's awesome. But you will have to burst though. Okay? So that's actually insane. So if you play Vape or you play Melt or whatever, literally 200 Elemental Mastery for the next character there, which is insane. After that is probably going to be like C5 and then C6, right? C6 is more of like a main DPS kind of, with a little bit of support, right? But yeah, C2 and C1 are like the best options I would grab on a Kazuha. And then talent-wise, I would want you to upgrade the burst first, because the burst gives additional elemental energy. So I want you to just like get as much of this upgraded. That's 61% additional elemental damage, by the way, for the character. So yeah. And then skill, and then normal attack. So the reason why he needs a lot of elemental mastery is because of this passive here. Upon triggering a swirl reaction, Kazas will grant all party members a 0.04% elemental damage bonus to the element absorbed by swirl for every point of elemental mastery he has for 8 seconds. So you need to build a bunch of EM, right? Because 0.04% is very little. But once you start upgrading that like to the thousands, you'll be able to get that elemental damage bonus for that element, which is pretty insane. So, yeah, he's pretty easy to build. For team comp wise, he's literally just swirling an element that you need. He can't swirl Geo or Dendro, but like, literally he swirls in any element.
You got a side job for me?
You could run Kazuha Risley.
Thing.
Like, literally swirls any element you need. Like,
to hire a duelist?
if you need to increase like Varus's damage, you could.
Are we going on a
You
trip?
could. It's not bad,
Or
right?
to a
You could do that.
competition?
I've seen a lot of people. Popular guide is like this team. This is also a really good team. I do recommend this. If you want to play Ayaka's OG team, you can. I used to play this.
Kamisato Ayaka.
This is fine
present.
too. You know, literally he's just as a slot for any elemental damage. He got you. So, yeah, I mean, there's no specific comp for him. I mean, if you somehow fuck it up and you do like I don't know how you would fuck that up, but like if you somehow did like this, then like of course you're playing the game wrong, right? Like you're playing the game wrong. Sorry. Where's my Kazu? So like, yeah, don't play this. Only play him in Cryo, Hydro, Pyro, and Electro comps, okay? So, yeah, don't play him in the other comps. So. But yeah, Kazu is really easy to understand. If you have Sucrose free to place, if you've been building your Sucrose and like you swap out to Kaza, they're like practically the same thing. So, it's very easy to understand Kazuha, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Never get over Terry Crews on White Chicks in the last song. Oh, yeah. Same, man. That's super funny. Give me one Kazuha and I'll give you a Zephos. I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't want Kazu. Or I don't want Zephos. I'm good. I'm keeping my Kazuha C2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Chat, that is it for my character guides. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. But, like, ideally, any of the Inazuma characters are pretty easy to build and understand. Hoyo is bringing back, like, those, like, guides on the game. So, like, you, like, literally, it's pretty free. Like, you guys don't have to, like, need me for any guides. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, because I'm down to answer all your questions. As an Inazuma main, as the person that appreciates all the Inazuma characters, I got you guys for sure. For sure. Okay, let's go do this review. We have it for Rex here. Rex, send me your UID. Let's go look at all your ZZZ characters. Or if you have specific ones, I got you. Did you pull? Yes, we did, chat. We got C6 Ayaka here. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ayaka C6, guys. I'm so happy. Should I wail for Ayaka mini spend? If you like her, yeah. Yeah, go for it. But, like, save up for Skirk instead. Skirk's not bad. Oh, yeah. Alright, after, I don't know where Rex went, but Rex, if you're still here, we have you next for a review, okay? After that is Lefty with a single character. Oh, there's Rex. Awesome. Alright. Do you have a saved Skirk artifact set? If you do, can we see? Sure. Sure, absolutely. We actually got her last artifact set today. We got her last artifact set piece today. We got our flower today. So I'll be running the 4-piece Finale of the Deep galleries. Oh, wait. I just noticed this is Finale of the Deep. Isn't that the weapon? Oh, wait. That's not the weapon. Wait, isn't there a sword called Finale of the Deep? Wait a minute. Wait. Yo, what? Oh, shoot. Wait, that's cool. Okay, yeah. So I'm running 4-piece Finale of the Deep galleries. So this is my set right now. Not bad, honestly. So I have these. That's what I have on my Skirk there. Honestly, some of them are very bad substats, but, like, I really don't care. My Escoffier will be carrying. So, yeah, that's what I have on my Skirk there. I think she's running 197 right now. So she gets, yeah, she runs a crit team. She gets a 15% more. So this is technically a 55%. Yeah, thank you. I got really lucky in my opinion. I got, like, extremely lucky with this build, so. Yeah. Okay, let's go review for Rex real quick. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, we have free character reviews over here. All you have to do is just accumulate some channel points, and I'll be looking at any character that you want me to. For sure. All right, Rex, let's go look at all your characters. Or do you want me to look at some specific ones? What do you prefer? Let me know. Because I don't know if you wanted me to look at your Sokaku or your Corinne. You know if Skirk ascends with crit damage? I don't know. I don't know anything official, guys. We have to wait until next Friday. Not this Friday, the Friday after. But I don't know anything. I'm sorry. This is the year for Dia for me. 3 out of 4 of my 50-50 losses have been Dia. And oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Also, Woozy, I've joined you for C6 Ayaka mains, by the way. I finally joined you after like 5,000 years. Alright, you're running M0P1. Crit stats not bad. Definitely go for more crit rate, right? Yeah, you're running everything correctly. Wait, No. Do not run Anomaly Mastery. You want to run Attack. Okay? So run Attack there. And yeah, just get more crit rate and then get more Attack. That's probably about it that you want. Alright? Talents are good. You're running the correct set. So yeah, that's about it. Sokaku, yep, get that last talent there. Swing Jazz and Hormone. I'm fine with that, honestly. Double attack. Yeah, I mean, she's primarily just used for her ultimate. So, I mean, if you have her ultimate up all the time, you should be good. Yeah, just give her a little bit more crit stats, just to, just to get it in there. Balance out the crit. And then, yeah, I mean, this is totally fine. Astra, you're running. Yep, get that last talent. I don't mind the crit stats being bad because she's primarily just a support. ER, okay. You're running the correct sets though, so that's good. Yeah, this Astra, yeah, is fine. Lycan, you're running Impact, Ice, Crit, okay. 194, Shock Star, and Polar Metal. Okay, that's not bad. I'd probably replace Polar Metal with ER. I think he runs ER. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember if he's supposed to be running ER. But if you want to run Cryo for like personal damage, that's fine. But I think I do recommend Energy Recharge. Just because like you can get his stun a little bit more quicker. You know. But yeah. How is M1? What does M1 do? Does M1 do anything? I don't know. I was just basing this off of like M0. But yeah, Armaz is M1. I saw that. Yeah. Okay, Hugo, M6, P5. That's amazing. Crit stats are great. Attack looks good. Yeah, this is a great Hugo build. I have no problems with this. That looks amazing. Nice job. Corinne, you're running M6, P5, Housekeeper. Attack, physical impact. Looks pretty good. I don't have a problem with this build. Looks good, man. Nice job. Woodpecker and Fanged Metal. I'm fine with that, honestly. Maybe ER instead of Woodpecker. Since, again, you're only running 22%. I would sacrifice that for ER. But, I mean, if you want to go crit a little bit, then that's fine. That's up to you. But, yeah. All right, cool. Next up in line is Lefty with a review. Lefty, you said, Navia, I need guidance. Absolutely. Let's see your Navia here. Caesar R1 Verdict. Attack, Geo Crit looks good. 2-piece attack, 2-piece attack. This is a fine build. I don't have any problems with this. Yeah, this looks good in my opinion. What's wrong with it? I think it looks good. I don't see an issue. It looks good. There's no guidance at all. Maybe like in the future if you could replace it for a 4-piece signature set, but like this should be doing fine. As long as you have the correct characters for her. Like Bennett, Bennett, Farina, and stuff like that. You should be good. Okay, awesome. Next is Hyper. Hyper, you said Kaza. I don't know if I should try to get more EM. Let me see. C1R1, 940. I think it's fine, but if you want to go for more, it's not bad. Yeah, like you can lower the ER a bit. Right, you can lower the ER a bit. Try your best to maybe hopefully transfer that role into the EM roles, right? Like transfer these EM roles, ER roles into the EM. But like that's up to you. Like I mean, this is fine. I wouldn't like stress too much about it, man. I think it looks good. Zero Nexu, send me your UID. Let's go look at your characters. Or your character. But yeah. How in the world do I get a 5-star by wishing? You gotta wish on the banner and then get the 5-star once you have enough pulls for him. Alright, Zero, you said Kanich. Absolutely. Kanich running C0 R1 Fang Mountain. Attack is really low. I do need you to get your attack up. That's probably mostly primarily through leveling him up and the weapon. But like, yeah, once you get that down, you should be able to be fine, okay? But if you can get more attack percentage substats in there, in your substats, that'd be great, okay? Yeah, definitely get more crit rate. Maybe try your best getting, everything crit rate if you can. Again, if that circlet can get you more crit rate, you should be fine. Because normally a crit damage circlet should have like almost a full ascended crit rate substat, okay? So that's what I would do. Crit damage, not bad. I think crit damage could be better too, right? But primarily, I just want to get you that crit rate up and that attack, and then you should be good. Cooking, thank you for the follow. Is the review on cooldown, by the way? Maybe. If someone did redeem it, it might have like a 5-minute cooldown. But yeah. So yeah, I could see improvements on a few things on your Kanich. So level him up to 90, get the weapon up to 90. But I mean, if you just pulled for him, like congratulations. You're doing good so far. So not bad. Nice job. Okay, all right. Let's go back to Natland here. Oh my god, I can't believe I got C6. I'm still in shock, chat. I'm still in shock, y'all. Oh my god, Skirk, I'm coming for you, Skirk. I'm coming for you. But Cooking, if you want to send me your UID, I'm down to give you one character for free as a review. Yeah. TikTok folks, we're gonna say goodnight here for now. I will see you guys again on Friday, okay? Friday we will be pulling for C6 Kanich, and we'll be doing I think exploration help. So thank you guys on TikTok for being here. Thank you Azoic for modding for TikTok folks. I appreciate it. But yeah, good night everyone on TikTok. Thank you. All right, you only have one bet. I got you. Also, Gloria. Is it Gloria or Glory? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Okay. By the way, my UID ends in 69 and 420. Wait, that's awesome. Holy shit, that's a special account. Imagine selling that account. That would be fire. Okay, you said Ito, right? All right, congrats on getting your Ito. You have from C1 R2. Defense Geo crit looks good. 96 to 25. That's amazing. And 2400. Yep, that is a perfect stopping point. I think your Ito looks good. I don't have a problem with this build at all. Nice job. Wow. Honestly, I would lower that defense and get more crit damage, mostly because your girl should be benefiting and giving him defense anyways. So I could see you get more defense, or sorry, crit damage on him. Like, not gonna lie, this could hit like 20% more, and that would be a really good ratio too. So whatever you prefer, man. But overall, this is a really good build. Nice job. Top 1%. I could see why. That's awesome. Nice work. Took a little break and decided to farm for Mora. Oh, I feel that. Mora is actually terrible to farm for, dude. I know. You had 33 million Mora? I don't think you need any more Mora, AC. I don't think you need any more. Hey, Lily. Your girl's still in progress, but still you need to replace my flower to your worst piece? Your flower? What's your flower looking like? I don't think so, man. I think your flower looks good. I wouldn't stress too much about it, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Oh my god. That's crazy, AC. That's crazy. Nah. Y'all be tripping. What, AC? You still farming when you have 30 million Mora? What you doing, man? That was crazy. Oh my god. I'm literally at 11 million and I'm struggling because literally next patch is going to be an additional 2 characters. Like literally I just had to build 2 characters already. And now next patch is another 2 characters? That's insane. That's literally insanity, man. I can't believe it. Man. Okay. Chat, should we try out some of these Inazuma Chronicle banner character comps? Oh my god, would you guys like to see a Yoimiya comp? Alright, what would you guys prefer? You guys can choose any Inazuma character besides Ayaka. What would y'all like? I'll showcase them for you. Me at 13 million and I'm struggling? Bro, that's insane. That's insane, dude. Yoimiya? We could do Yoimiya. Man, it's been a while since I played Yoimiya, but we could play like an Overload comp. I honestly don't know how well this will go, but we can give it a shot, you know? We could showcase Yoimiya and Yaimiko at the same time. Then put Fischl. Like that. And then for Elemental Skill Cryo, I mean, we could play Ayaka. Maybe like Ayato? Would y'all want an Ayato guide? Like that? Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's try that. Oh yeah. Here we go. My Ayato's pretty mid, guys, so please don't
Your journey ends.
please don't worry too much, alright?
Show no mercy. You stay away.
Kamisato Ayaka. Sweet.
Oh my god. Wow. Honestly, that's the highest I've seen Ayato do.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Strike a pose. Adaptive rock.
Be still.
Oh my god, I'm genuinely surprised.
Get to work.
I'm genuinely surprised. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? No shot.
Right now.
Oh shoot, we don't have a pyro applicator on this one.
Royal decree. You asked for it.
We don't have too much of a pyro applicator.
Right now. Right here.
Midnight Phantasm.
Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Final warning.
Fuse is lit.
Okay. Awesome.
Right now. Right here.
Imagine how my Yato does on a freeze comp team low.
Drop your weapons.
Wait, wasn't that in a freeze team?
Time for a light show.
Wasn't that a freeze team though?
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Wings of darkness. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Final warning.
Oh, your Ayato. My bad. I was not thinking clearly. Oh, maybe we should have put Shanling instead.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Okay, as long as this guy doesn't move.
Hands right and seal. Final warning.
Fuse is lit.
Oh, we can make it. We can make it. Oh.
Emerge. Right now.
As you wish, me.
Justice will prevail. Stop.
Come on, come on. No. You can do it.
Fire hazard.
And yes, there you go. Whew. All right. Sorry, I thought Hyper was texting that. I was like, Hyper's Ayato? Isn't that not gonna make a difference?
Mind the daily.
Fulfill our
All right, do
task.
that.
Let mine aid. I feel it some. Pinnacle of excellence.
Cascade.
Oh my god.
Lolly. Eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy. Strike a pose. A little amuse bouche.
Thank goodness I have Shielder. Dude, he's doing so much. I'm actually impressed.
Kamisato Ayaka. Sweet.
I'm actually impressed. I didn't think he would do this much.
Get to work. You two. Time to adaptive frosting. A burst of flavor.
Holy crap, 45 Ks. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, that's insane.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Oz revealed. You asked for it. Final warning. Stop right there.
That's insane. I did not expect that much, man. At all.
Right now. Right here.
Midnight fantastic. Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there.
Shoot, I gotta...
Fire hazard.
Please, please don't, please don't. Yes, 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 yes.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
I'm just gonna use this.
By royal decree.
No!
You asked for it. Final warning. Stop right there. Final warning.
Time for a light show.
Okay. Honestly, we're gonna break this super quickly.
Right
I'm gonna
here.
reset here.
Emerge.
That should be enough.
Wings of dark. Justice will prevail. Drop your
Do
weapons.
that.
Tuna, why are you lying like that? Your Yato is fine, BRO.
No, I actually was genuinely surprised because I haven't tried Ayato in a while, so it felt weird to play Ayato again. Nice. Okay. Yoimiya's a little bit slower, but she's getting the job done for running a low overload comp, so I'm pretty impressed. Is that because C1? I don't have C1 Escoffier. I have her at C0.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed myself. Like, that's crazy.
Cascade.
Okay, good. That should be enough time to activate everything again.
Goose on the loose. Get to work. Lolling. Eat Papa.
Okay, awesome. So quick. Oh my. Escoffier really changed the market, huh? She really did, because
Emerge. Odds reveal.
I didn't think I'd be doing this much damage. Holy.
Fire hazard.
Can Yoimiya make it? Oh, she made it. Okay.
Here comes the fireworks. A sight to behold. Right here. Right now.
Oh, that's on me.
Midnight, Phantasm. Hands where I can see 'em. No, time for a light show.
Okay, I thought I hit that.
By royal decree. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Justice will prevail. Final. Fuse is lit.
Oh! No way that did splash damage.
As you wish, Ming.
Emerge. Right
Come
here.
on, come on.
Right now.
Oh, is he gonna go back? Oh no, we did.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Ow!
Time for a light show.
Ow!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Okay.
You asked for it. Drop your weapon. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Fire hazard.
Nice. There you go. See, I'm telling you, as long as you build your characters, you will be fine. You'll be perfectly fine. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm probably because we have goated characters like Escoffier and Chevrouz, but I mean, they get the job done, and that's all that matters, right? Should we try another comp? Which comp should we try? Let's try out, like, who else is on the banner? Chiori? Y'all want to see a Chiori build or like an Ito guide? We could play Ito. I haven't played Ito in a while, so I'm not too sure how well this will go. But we could play Ito and see how it goes. Let's do Ito there, and then we could do... I don't know who else. I don't know. What would you guys prefer? What's another Inazuman character? We did Ayato, we did Ayaka, we did Yoimiya, we did Yai, we did... I guess something about Kazu wouldn't be that bad. I don't know, like a pure fire Kazu comp. Like we do like a mono pyro or something. Ayato freeze. Oh, we did do the lilography. We did it for the first half. Raiden, even though she's not in Chronicle, we could. Mono pyro. Chat, hear me out. This team is gonna go hard. This team is gonna go absolutely hard. Watch this. I don't know, but we'll see. I am very scared for this comp because I'm not too familiar with this comp.
Your sacrifice is ready.
On me! Charge!
Scatter.
Who wants some of this?
Okay, that was terrible.
Pull in!
Gather.
Okay, I need them to gather.
Rally! Advance!
Why are they split, man?
Attaboy!
What's up with that?
It's showtime!
How many stacks do I have? I don't think I have enough stacks.
Bam! Charge!
Stabilize. I will have order.
Press the advantage! Pull in! Attaboy! Oh, coming through!
And my Ito's non-critting. It's so over. No, this comp is not for him. Or this Abyss is not for him, y'all. This Abyss is not for him, unfortunately.
Having fun?
Everyone on me!
Oh, and we don't even have enough ER.
It's showtime!
Yeah, we gotta stack up like the
Can't catch me.
No, sorry guys, I'm not an Ito player. It sucks, but this also is not for Ito either. That's unfortunate, but it's true. It's true, unfortunately. Ito has fallen off at C0 is the problem though. Once you get C1, the stacks are way better than you think. It's really good at C1, but at C0 it's a little bit hard. Plunge Melt Escoffier. Yo, that sounds like a steal, not gonna lie. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Plunge Melt Escoffier. Plunge Melt Escoffier. How are we gonna pull that off? How does that work? Do you do Sit Lolly again? Did I miss your Ayato and Yai build? You did, Lily. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're going to put a guide out soon. Probably tomorrow by the next day. I'm going to have major skill issue, chat. We're going to have major skill issue. Reese, send me your UID. Let's go look at your characters real quick. Yeah, redeemed a single character view. Let's go look at them. Let's go. What happened? What happened? Yeah, no, Ayato? Holy shit. I think the Kamisato siblings got a huge upgrade because of Escoffier. Oh my god, I really do adore Escoffier so much. She's so good. Okay. You said you're Yai Miko. Yai Miko, you're running C0 R1 Skyward Atlas. Attack looks pretty good. Electro crit. Crit looks great. Crit damage is a little low, so you definitely want to go for more crit damage subsets if you can. Yeah, that's about it. You're running 2 piece Glad, 2 piece attack. At this point, since you're running Skyward Atlas, like, you don't need that much attack. I would probably prefer if you want to run like 4 piece Golden Troop or like a 4 piece Gilded Dreams, okay? Just to give her like either more skill damage or more EM, right? So whatever you prefer. But for now, if you want to keep this, just try your best getting more crit damage. There's around like, I could see like 40% more crit damage. So you can get this at like 180 plus Skyward Atlas. That's not bad. 180% crit damage is a really good place for you if you can. But I mean, everything else looks pretty good though. Nice job. Nice, that's nice.
Embraces its duty.
All right, guys, we are going to call it a night here. Yeah, no, we got everything we wanted. We got C6 Ayaka. We were able to do our guide tonight. But oh no, Lily, what happened? What the? I'm so sorry. Stay safe. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. Yeah, we got C6 Ayaka, so I'm like super happy now. I'm super happy. Finally, one of my mains got C6 after like 5 years. So I'm honestly pretty proud to be a C6 Ayaka main now. But the next time I'll see you guys will be on Friday. Friday we will be pulling for C6 Kanich for one of the mods. And we are also going to be offering exploration help as well. So if you guys need help with exploration, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys do, I will be offering that on Friday. But yeah, other than that, I won't be seeing you guys for like 3 days. So make sure to stay safe out there. Yeah, Yelan is next. Yelan is next. So make sure to stay safe out there. And yeah, also join the Discord if you guys need to join the Discord. And we have a Genshin Help channel. You guys can flex your pulls in there and whatever you guys prefer. But yeah, also my stream schedule is there as well, so you guys can know when I stream next. And yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you, mods, for modding for chat. Congratulations to everyone that pulled for Kanich, Raiden, or any of the Chronicle banners or weapons. And yeah, good night, lovely people. See you next time. Bye.